And we're live.
The dragon.
The one sane party has gone insane. Oh dear.
I don't think we were that.
No.
There was nothing sane about us.
With a quiet party. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Quietly insane.
So, who remembers what happened last session?
I sure don't.
Nope.
I do.
There you go.
I think I posted my notes in the channel.
Well, Dawn made a new friend. That's the highlight of the session.
Yep.
The harpy.
Yeah.
Aviana. Zephyr gave us 5 days to decide. Do we work for him or the man dies? We're going to head to the mines.
Because of my character's moral dilemma.
Oh, yeah. We were heading towards the mines just to look for supplies and look for the... Just look around because we figured like the mine shaft is open now.
Looking for a smithy and where would
Yeah,
the
that's
smithy
it,
go?
because the goblin told us the smithy will be where the metal is. I know he's not a goblin, he's like a gnome, but...
No, it's
I mean the guy that possessed Dawn.
Yes. Yes, we also possessed Dawn, but Dawn didn't really think much of it. So fair enough.
Oh.
So when he said what he was going to plan to make Dawn eat, and then Dawn got a bit upset.
Yes. But, Veteran gave us a little quest to get some tobacco from the mines that he hid there. Can't imagine what state it's in, but... And now we're in the mines, we're about to get to the mines, there's spiders in the way. That's broadly what happened last time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anyone got any gaps they want to fill in, or are we going with that?
Don't go to the artisan area. Bad. Spores everywhere. Mushroom fungus.
yes.
Yeah, the harpies don't like the artisans area. They just won't go there.
And I think that's where...
Fancy.
Isn't that where Zephyr wanted us to go? Or
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we need to become immune to the spores. Not that we can.
Well, there's a way to become immune to the spores permanently.
What, die?
Yeah.
The spores.
No, just die, and then will you never be infected by them ever again? Because, nothing
What
will
if we
ever happen ever again.
become the spores? We could
don't
become
think that
spores.
works.
I don't want to be a spore.
Have you tried it? You don't know. Could be good.
Damn it, where is... Come on.
No, I'm good. Pop, pop, pop.
Where is... I'm trying to find... So, the screen that I have the chat log on doesn't work anymore. It's just black.
No.
Yeah.
But the chat log is slightly scrolled up, so I'm trying to get the mouse into the right place to scroll it down, and it's not working. Okay, 1 second. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay, that's my test to get it into... It's not scrolling, okay.
Oh, hang on. It looks like...
It's scrolled down, but it's not aligned.
It is at the bottom.
It's not showing like the bottom. It's like half
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah, 1 second. I will fix that. Oh, yeah. Why has it done that?
It's like slid the bit it's in downwards, I think. Like the frame.
Yeah.
1 second while I fix
Oh.
this. I don't know why that's happened, but it's
It just wants to be awkward.
What else is new?
pixel by pixel.
We slowly ascend.
There we go.
Da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Chat is ascending.
You still can't see the emote because of the logo, but that's another problem.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's the difference.
What even is the emote? Hold on. Oh, it's a cat. I'm sorry.
It's a cat
I need new
face,
glasses.
Okay.
I need glasses.
Anyway. Where am I looking?
Oh yeah, the biggest thing that happened. Carvrak rolled well on his initiative.
I
For
know.
the first time, I need to think of one.
Carvrak!
Yeah.
There's spiders 15 feet above you.
Yeah. And I don't have a crossbow anymore. Right.
You did indeed get rid of your crossbow.
I did indeed get rid of my crossbow. Okay. I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm going to. Oh, the game's paused. I can't move.
No, sorted.
Thank you. I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to ready my action to swing my battle axe at the spider if/when it comes down to get me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's still some up top.
Did we?
Oh, cat.
Was that?
We got our stuff back, right, before we went in here?
Yeah, we did.
You missing? Are you missing things?
No, I've set the wrong things to be equipped, but it's fine. I'll deal with that later.
No. Okay. Yeah, this spider's going to look down at Carvrak, who is readying an axe beneath him, and it's just going to spit at him because.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
that checks out.
It's not stupid.
Oh wow! I keep forgetting we got rid of the dice. I can probably put those back now, but I just keep forgetting to.
Yeah.
11 misses.
Yep.
And it's just going to skitter over here, away from the angry wheel man.
Oh, yeah, I also don't have the right stuff correct.
Okay. Fuck. Cleric stuff. Okay. I mean, it's only spiders. I don't need to go too ham. Alright. I'm gonna go here. Mainly because I keep, I don't think Ant is much of a frontline wizard. Sorcerer, sorry. Gotta get them right.
Yeah, I'm not a wizard, Barry.
How are you doing that?
It's 15 feet in the air, bro.
15 feet up. Never mind. Then I will. Right.
It's a really, really long battle axe.
It's probably also very dexterous, so I won't say good for
Like an extendo axe.
Yeah, go gadget battle axe.
I'll just do that.
Call the dead. Okay.
Because I'm assuming
It fails.
it's a spider, it's probably dexterous.
For max damage.
Nice.
No.
Wow.
Okay. Dawn, you are currently held about probably 5 feet off the ground, and restrained.
What does a strain entail?
Disadvantage on attacks, can't move. Disadvantage on some saving throws as well. Let's have a look.
Dex saves, I think.
Is it an action?
On the,
Yeah.
Is
What's
an action to free myself?
Yes, it would be. Let me double check. It's a strength check, not a
Okay.
saving throw. Just a straight strength check.
Okay, but I can still attack anyway, right? Just a disadvantage.
Yes.
If you're in range.
I am in range. Not the one above me.
Unfortunately, you didn't roll with disadvantage.
Let me roll again then, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's 21, so that you don't get the crit, unfortunately, but that still hits.
Yeah.
For damn big damage today.
damn.
And I'll do it again with the disadvantage this time.
15, it still hits. Yeah. The good news is that spider is now dead.
Yay.
This doesn't get you out of the web.
So, am I upside down? I think
No,
upside down.
no, you're not upside down.
No. Ha.
You walked into it face first, not ankle first.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, yeah, this spider falls to the ground with a rather unpleasant sounding splat.
Squishy.
Okay, walk in here. So that is... Okay, that should be within range. I am going to produce flame at it.
Okay.
So let's do the attack roll.
That is a nat 20.
Let's go.
You get Donjon. Let me make sure this actually
Oh, hell yeah.
works. Because it wasn't working on Friday.
Yeah.
Nope, it's still not working. Why can I not apply effects?
Oh. Weird.
Okay, people are just gonna have to make a note of what they've got because I can't do anything else.
For 11.
2d8 min 2. Oh, right, yeah, you can't roll below 2 on the dice.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing's obliterated.
Yep, just like he throws just a single thing of flame at it, just blasted into pieces. Okay.
Spider.
Okay,
I know.
this spider is going to...
Attack the thing that hurt it. What?
What?
Drop down onto your head and try to bite you.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
18
Hits.
to hit. Okay, you take only 6 damage.
Cool.
Oh right, these aren't the ones that poison people. Shame. Syla.
I am going to step forward, or try to. What are we looking at? Ooh, spiders.
Your favorite?
Really not. Just move up with me anyway. Well, I can see you.
That one is technically on Shalin's head right now.
Well, not for long, I hope.
If you roll on that one, you will hit him instead. You did not roll on that one.
Damn, that's a shame.
6. Yeah, you just
mean,
blast it clean off of his head. Without damaging
How
him.
about I move?
I wasn't hoping for a nat one to get domed in the back of the head. Because it's funny.
Okay, the big
Oh
things
no, I
are.
can see the big dude.
It's going to use... Where is it? It's going to move above you two. And
God damn it.
it's going to use an ability called Crowd Pleaser.
But it's not though.
Where it is just going to drop on top of both of you.
No.
I couldn't see that. I didn't realize that existed. Okay.
That made a saving throw. Nice.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Jagdeck.
Somewhere. Jagdeck.
Oh, good point.
Jagdeck does a backflip in another part of the world. Okay, you both succeeded. So you may move yourselves to an adjacent, to one of square adjacent. I'm just moving him out the way so you can figure it. Yeah, there we go. So it's now there. That was his action. And then as a bonus action, what's the range on this? Why did I not give this a range?
7.
It wasn't something you arranged
30 feet.
beforehand.
It's 30 feet. Let's see. Who's within 30 feet?
Everyone.
Yeah, except the back.
Almost.
The cat. The cat who is restrained.
Uh-oh.
24 definitely hits.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Ah, do I chop way?
4 damage and pulls you 10 feet towards him.
Do we get saving throw?
It's not a saving throw.
As in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it not in the thing? Yeah, please make the saving throw. Unless you don't. Okay. There you
You
go.
failed it.
Yeah.
Strength save.
And you take 4 damage.
Oh, okay. 10 hit points, baby.
Okay. This one is I'm going to be honest, Dawn is the best target right now. He's restrained.
Because it's webbed up.
Yeah.
Wibbity wibbity woo.
I mean, makes sense.
And it
Spider
somehow
seeding in web.
rolls double fives. This thing is. Okay, Keela, there is a big guy in front of you.
Not for long.
He's just a big dude.
A dude in the mood.
So, I have a question.
I might have an answer.
If I use my free charge of Misty Step, can
Yeah.
I still cast a normal spell?
Yeah.
Because it's my free charge, I'm not using... Okay. Well,
Good to know.
I'm going to do that,
Okay.
and I'm going to go there.
Okay.
I've got to do that.
I'm
It's
gonna
what
do
I'll
that. I'm gonna do that. Eyes. And then, where is it? Oh, I'm gonna target the big guy and go pew 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 pew.
Magic missile level 2
Oh.
for 16 damage. That means you rolled a 3. Nice.
And where? End of my turn, hoping I'm in somewhat relative safety.
Carvrak.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
What was it? Straight line towards Oh, okay, I can just do that on my normal. Okay, sweet. There's a big thing over there. I didn't realize there was a big thing over there previously. Hella big thing.
Sorry. Alas.
Crunch. My brain is going. No, that's fine. No, I don't have. Okay, fine. Normal attack.
20.
Nice.
You have...
So-
Do you not take... Yeah, you took charger, so you can do 1d8 extra
Yeah.
damage on this roll.
Yes. Yeah. So, plus situational bonus 1d8. Yes.
Okay, and I need to ask, because we always forget about these, do you wish
Yep.
to use Topple?
Alcohol, yes. Yeah. So it is a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm just reading it. I just realized there's no size condition. You could topple a Tarask.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's absurd.
No, that's kinky.
Which is very which is very funny when there is a Minotaur ability that allows me to do a very similar thing on a bonus action, but does have a size restriction.
I'm gonna like pinprick a Tarask's toe, and it just falls over.
Actually, wait, no. So that happens, and then as with my bonus action, hammering horns. So immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack, it must make a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me.
Ooh.
Okay, and I don't think...
DC 15.
Let me double check. Prone. Disadvantage on attack rolls, but nothing on saves. Okay. Why does that not have... Why does that have damage,
I don't know.
but not a saving throw?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Any
double
other?
check my things, because that's not right.
Yeah.
Okay, so strength saving throw. 18.
Cool. So it doesn't move.
No.
Cool.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay, you have advantage. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Noise.
11 damage. And you get key. You can teleport up to 30 feet as a bonus action. Make a note of that somewhere.
Will do.
Honest to me, sounded like you said you get tea. I was like, oh, get a drink.
Just
The
gonna
best
stand
drink.
on the
Oh,
other side
tea,
of it.
right.
Shimmy. And I don't think I can do anything with a bonus. No. Okay.
Okay. Dawn,
Alright.
you are still restrained.
That's fine. It worked out for me last time. I'm going to shoot this one here.
Okay. As always.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh.
That is a miss.
Okay, flurry up. I'll do the 1 key point to get extra 2 attacks.
Okay.
Two
19
more
hits.
bolts.
And this is the 3rd attack.
Okay. 14 also hits. 6 and that's 10 damage. It goes splat.
Yay. It's all covered in cobweb.
Yep, you're
Sort
just
of
sort of.
wiggling around.
Wiggle, wiggle.
That's it. Keep
Okay.
it off.
Do.
Okay, going to do some movement then. While she's running, that's.
I keep forgetting you've got
movement
crazy
around.
high
Cool.
movement.
I do. 40 foot. Run up to here. While she's running, she's going to use bonus action to cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
Really?
Shillelagh.
On your
Then
table.
She is on well, it's a club. She's actually got a club, but I've only put it on the table leg, which is basically the same weapon.
The
so-
exact same thing, yes.
Exactly, yeah. So then she's going to make a giant, like, two-handed swing down at the thing. And I assume that's advantage because it's prone?
Correct.
Ow.
That's a nat 20.
Boom.
Flames.
I think I will expend that now as well
You
for the
can't.
shift on it.
You can't expend it on this
Oh,
attack.
no, okay. That's a shame. Okay, then. Critical damage for 13.
Splat.
Yeah!
And with that,
And
combat
just collapses down the wall.
combat will come to an end.
That is why you stealth better.
Wasn't fun. I did not like that.
It
mean,
could have been worse.
They died.
Yes.
That could have been worse.
I will try and break out of the restraints. The strength check, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch Dawn.
You need a hand there.
Ah, you failed.
You definitely failed.
Would you like some help?
Yes, I would appreciate some help. Thank you.
Are you sure? Because, you know...
You
I
can't
require
do it
your
on your own?
assistance. Please do not make a big deal of it. I require your help.
Oh, he said please. I think I could probably help.
Carvrak, you may make a strength check.
At advantage? Is that the thing I have? What is my brain saying advantage?
Why would you have advantage?
Strength brackets, athletics checks, remarkable athlete.
This isn't an athletics check, it's a straight strength check.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you tear it apart easily.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what that's like on fur, though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I must be
just
worn
wanna
out.
We'd just get you out of it and then just start trying to wipe the spider webs off of myself onto you.
I require a bath.
Wow. A cat asking for a bath.
Well, at least the water's running now. You can get one.
Indeed. Are these from the manor?
Good question. They might just be spiders. That just might be a common thing.
This one doesn't look that common.
Would it be spidering?
Does it actually look like the sort of like a human spider sort of hybrid?
Spider monstrosity.
Has it got any loot on it?
No.
Okay. I've still got to break off a couple of legs for eating later.
Off the big one.
Not the little one. I'm not greedy.
Okay.
I mean, I think Arlinn cooked one for you back there if you want one.
I mean, I can literally cast bonfire if you want. If you want me to cook more of them.
You know, this campaign was supposed to have difficulties with food, and you guys just completely ignored that.
Yeah, we didn't understand the assignment. I'm sorry.
No.
Actually, I'm not sorry.
Well, it doesn't help that you've got 2 characters that can purify food
Yep.
Let's add like 2 spider legs to my.
and drink.
Yeah, just add 2 rations if you haven't got rations already. You don't have rations. Huh.
No, I'm carrying them all.
Yeah, Syla's in charge of food.
Alright, I'll just add 2.
Oh, I did it. I want them. I want to carry them.
Okay.
There we go. Just for reference, what it is.
Yeah.
Spider flavor ration.
Is it flavored like a spider if it's from a spider?
What do
Or is
these
it
taste
just
like?
a spider ration?
No, we call it spider flavored rations so that other people might not be like less concerned by it.
Also,
If we-
it looks
People
the record-
down here are not going to be concerned if you're eating spider's legs.
That's true.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It also looks clear. FYI.
Oh yes, you can see very far.
Oh
I
yeah.
can. I don't see anything immediately around.
Oh, it's just like the things in the other tunnel.
Which is a shame because we're here trying to look for the smithy, and not seeing anything is kind of.
I mean, I'd imagine they probably didn't want to be near those spiders.
At this point,
Strange.
Syla, as you walk into this room, you suddenly just freeze.
Yay.
Syla is frozen mid-step, not moving at all.
like literally like it's like foot in the air taking a step.
Sure.
What the hell?
I will wave my hand in front of her eyes. Hello.
She is not even blinking.
Disturbing.
Is this normal human activities, or am I missing something?
No, this is
No.
not normal at all.
I mean the no reaction thing is like I just start clicking my fingers in front of her face.
Trying to. There we go.
I'm just like
and then-
I'm just trying to do anything.
Then she'll say something about someone called Faedrun not dying.
Who?
I don't know that name.
Perhaps she is dreaming.
Sounds like an elvish name.
I mean, most people don't dream stood up
Yeah,
like
this
this.
is a very unhuman place to stop and dream.
I'm not going to recite the conversation because I can't remember all of everything you said.
Yes.
But everything that was said on Friday, Faedrun will be saying here. But you only have one side of the conversation.
This is very weird.
A lot of it is me explaining that I am Syla. I am from a prison, which is way down south. I don't want to be here. Please help me.
This is, if I remember correctly, picture Syla more terrified than you've ever seen her in her life.
Yes.
And then after about a minute, Syla will finish taking a step and stumble a bit as she comes back to herself.
I don't want to.
I was in the process of starting to cast something, but I'll not do that.
What the? Are you okay?
I was
Hello?
I was somewhere. I was in a room and there was people and
People concerning.
Ew.
there was a giant black monster thing and oh my god. I did not like it. What?
You didn't go anywhere. You were here. You stopped and didn't move. You were just here.
Yeah.
But I was there. I was casting spells against this thing, and someone gave me a potion. And I start just patting myself down.
You do not have the potion.
Yeah, I know. I'm so confused. Someone said this happened to them before, but
Do any
was
of us
alright.
recognize what this could be in some sort of any kind of sense?
I'll allow Arcana checks.
Probably the more magically inclined.
I don't think
I do not have good Arcana.
I don't think
I mean,
anyone does.
I'm not great, but I mean, I asked the
I
question, so
will.
I guess I should.
Aha. Never mind.
I definitely don't.
This is a free check for everyone if wants to take it.
All right, I'll give it a try.
I would laugh if the monk if the monk
The-
knew.
The wilderness monk that doesn't
Yeah.
hang around people.
Well,
do you want me
that-
to roll?
Yeah.
an Arcana check.
Sorry, I wouldn't have any idea, but I can use my skills.
Please not 20. This would be amazing.
Come on,
Natural
come on. Oh.
I mean,
And
I don't
that
even think
actually would have been quite easy for Dawn to know about it because there is that wild magic lake next to Gaia.
Oh, the
Would he
weird
understand
lake.
that, though?
Just the weird lake you don't go near.
But no, none of you have got a clue. Not even a 14.
Fair enough. That's.
I said it happened to him and that he was summoned elsewhere and he helped. But I don't know.
Are you sure you weren't just like freaking out about like where we are still? Because I know you're a bit like, I'm not trying to be rude,
I know I was there. And there was a guy called Pierre and he said he was gonna come and like find me.
but well, that sounds
Oh.
ominous.
And then there was
It
this
does.
weird little dude. I don't know what she was, but she was telling me to go.
Did you say you were fighting there?
Yeah, there was like a big. It was like a gooey slime black thing. And then there were people that weren't slimes, but they were bendy.
Bendy.
Bendy,
Yeah, they
oh.
did not move properly.
Was it a good fight?
Sounds like a black
We did win.
pudding.
Excellent.
Glorious.
It's
I
my
mean,
third of magic.
what you're describing, at least the slimy thing, sounds. I mean, just like a slime or a pudding.
I don't know what it was. I'd never seen one before. But I kept this really big guy called Fano alive. Wait, no, he wasn't called Fano. There was another one. He was there and when he wasn't.
We heard you talking to Faina?
You said something about not letting Faina die. This is. This seems weird. I don't know anything about this. This is like.
Mm.
I don't
Of
know.
all the strange things we've encountered down here, this is certainly one of them.
I mean, it
The
doesn't
little
sound
rude
real.
one felt very familiar though. But I don't know how, because she was so rude.
Are you saying you had a connection with the outside world?
Yeah.
Can you
Well,
do it
maybe.
again?
No, because I didn't. Like, I think they called me.
What were you thinking about when you entered this mine shaft?
Spiders.
Okay, take a step back. Take
I mean,
a
it
couple of
happened
steps
right
back
there, right?
and walk your exact same steps and
Thinking
think
about
spiders.
Spiders.
Surprisingly enough, nothing happens.
Hold on, you might do something different. Try it again.
I didn't
Also,
do it.
Your owl
can't
didn't
do that.
leave either. Like, are we sure this is just like not some weird spell effect thing that happened when we walked in here?
It could be a flashback or a flash forward, perhaps.
It could be a
Seeing
trap.
the future.
Maybe.
Carvrak starts to get very anxious as it could be a trap.
Don't know.
Where was it? Was it in the prison?
No, it was in some weird house. Well, it wasn't a house, it was a kitchen?
Huh.
And it was weird and it was like big
got
machine
nothing.
on the back with
Hmm.
food in it. And
Oh.
the doors opened on their own.
This
Must be the
sounds.
future.
This doesn't sound real.
No.
Sound like I've had a really bad trip, doesn't it?
See, I want to. Do I have anything? I want to just like check her to see if there's like any sign of like some like effects been used on her or any like
Has she been roofied?
yeah like any kind of anything that could have like triggered this weird like.
So if you're looking for
Spicy,
something physically wrong with her, it would be a medicine check. If you're looking for something magical, it would be an arcana check. If you're looking for something mental, I'm afraid you're not a mental health professional.
No, I'm not. Like, I mean, I can
Mental
check
health
physically.
professional will just have a field day with me.
That'd actually probably be an insight check, actually, for that one. Let's see. No, I mean, nothing seems wrong with her.
I mean, you seem fine.
Good, I'm
We
healthy,
should
I'm-
probably keep an eye on you, though, in case this, like... Because it just sounds like someone's messing with your mind, maybe? I don't know.
Why would they
What
do
something is. I don't know.
that? You don't think it's Granny, do you? Auntie, even,
Auntie?
not Granny.
I don't know. I don't know what hacks could do. But we need to keep an eye on you for sure, in case this is a thing now.
Yeah,
I agree.
definitely.
It's very. It's just, again. It just sounds like it's whatever you experience doesn't sound real.
Hmm.
I did see another cat there.
Oh,
He was like white.
wow.
Mhm.
And there was like a massive guy who looked rather jolly.
Mhm.
Well, we need to. We'll keep an eye on you. I'm concerned something's messing with your mind.
I'll stick close if you guys want to carry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are these picks pick-upable?
I mean, you can pick them up, but they are not much use.
Okay, never mind.
They could be anywhere. They could be in the walls.
So I'll start looking around for any signs of a person.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to look around for the tobacco that the veteran left in the mines. See if it's around here. Can I see anywhere that would like a box would be hidden? Should I do a perception check for that?
Sure.
Have them
Actually-
right.
Looking around, this is only the entrance to the mine, not the mine proper.
Hmm.
You would quickly realize that what you're looking for is not here.
You'll be over there. I was just seeing if there's any like, although I'm not very good at it, like any indications of like a person moving around or looking for things.
How's everyone's vision doing, by the way? Because I can see okay.
I
can
just
see
whacked
fine.
light on Carvrak's horn.
Okay.
The usual.
I can see about as same as always.
What you would
Mediocrely.
see at a cursory search, Shalin, is there's quite a lot of footsteps here. In fact, you find some of your own from when you guys wandered in here and fought a ghoul.
They're still there from like even days gone.
It's only been a few days, and yeah, not many people have come in here yet, so the marks.
It's no,
It's not like there's anything to disturb them.
yeah, no
Okay.
wind or anything. So
Okay.
that's a,
Confusing amounts of footprints.
you're
Okay.
okay though.
Carvrak does a spin.
Having a moment of fabulousness.
Okay. It will take. You will follow the tunnel, and it will be about an hour's walk in total. You'll pass by caved-in mine shafts. You'll pass by pits, but eventually you will come to when it eventually loads. Come on.
Damn, yeah. That's
Big download speed.
There we go.
Mines.
The
correct.
You'll be in a mine.
More of this weird stuff on the floor again.
You'd be familiar with minecart threads.
Okay.
Be there in a minute, I guess.
I miss the sky.
I don't think we'll be seeing that for a while. You might need to get used to not seeing it, Dawn. I don't immediately see anything either. Nothing seems to be lurking in the gloom either.
What's the air like down here?
I mean, it's not great.
Probably what? Stagnant? And yeah.
Yeah. You will hear running water.
Oh.
Is it the water I can spy way off to the
Yes.
Yes.
There's to be a stream of some kind.
I want to stick with Mathias.
Oh really?
Yes. I do not like it down here.
I'm gonna be right back if you could just keep me with Arlinn.
Yeah, sure.
Do I hear anything from these tunnels, or is
I
it
was
just
gonna
the
ask.
water?
That'll be a perception check.
I want to listen. I want to smell as well. I want to smell for anything.
Okay, you may both make perception checks.
I sniff the air. For my 14 times better smell than humans.
So I see better than your smell.
I thought
Yeah.
you were listening, not seen.
Oh well, yeah.
You would, from down this way, you would hear the muffled sound of some voices.
No.
And Dawn, you would smell the unpleasant smell of unwashed cultist.
Cultists.
I hear Yeah, well, that explains the voices I might have heard.
I smell people.
I hear deranged people.
I mean, I'm right here. You don't have to talk to me like that.
You're not quite at their level yet, Carvrak, don't worry. But they're definitely down here. That's where I can hear it from.
Ooh. Just gonna take a peek around this corner.
Won't take a peek.
Hello.
Did you say
Okay.
hello?
As you say hello, you'll hear.
Hello. Moderately joking, but let's go with it. Fuck it.
Please roll for initiative.
Brilliant.
Oh, that one got me. I was not expecting that. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
I will add Syla.
Yay, my favorite warlock.
Don't you only know one warlock?
Actually.
Oh, and it's also the wrong music for this place. We will use this.
Oh. Reacts to the thing saying hello down the corridor.
Hello. Is anybody there?
Okay. What do you mean I've got no available? I don't care. Piss off. Okay. She'll miss and just go, hello. And then step back out of range.
Oh, she scared me.
A beam of energy will fly past you. Okay, Carvrak.
I mean, that was needlessly aggressive. I was just saying hello. Anyway.
Maybe that's how they greet people. Try doing the same to her.
Hello.
Yeah, maybe you should reply with your own beam.
I would like to thud.
That's a hit.
Jeez.
I moved at least 10 feet, so damage.
Give him the horns.
Hey, no, it's just
Wow.
parallax at this point.
That was
Crikey. 2 and a 1?
Damn.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
hold on. I'm gonna undo that. There's something else you need to remember you've got.
Okay.
If he doesn't remember, you might not need to.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it was a 17. Wait, no. No, it's not 17. What?
Check your background feature.
Right, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's do that again.
13.
Yeah, let's do that. Then can he please make a Constitution saving throw and then a
He fails that one. So
Strength
he's-
saving throw.
and then a strength. That's gonna be a saving throw, not He
As I
succeeds
knock him
that
on the
one.
ground and attempt to kick him across the floor. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. You hear
Hello.
you hear the sounds of combat.
I am going to use my thing to teleport.
Okay.
Key.
Okay. I will move you to there.
Okay.
Oh, we're in combat.
Yeah.
We are, yes.
Carvrak,
Hello.
Carvrak literally walked down the corner and went, hello!
Fair enough.
Is there anyone down there?
Me and
And
my
then
child's
I'm
bed.
gonna hit the person on the floor.
Okay.
Basically, those guys were Buzz Lightyear on the bed, and he walked in like fucking Woody.
Fair
That
enough.
roll. It did roll.
Yeah, 22 is a hit.
Six damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I only really have like spiritual weapon that's like a bonus, isn't it?
Okay.
Need to remember, cleric's very action heavy.
Hi.
Hello.
Why do these not have damp? I'm going to lose my shit.
Everything's fine. Just breathe.
Something tells me the people working on the project with Faedrun have gotten into the code here too.
Oh, I would lose my shit.
Mhm.
6,
Well, that
17
hits.
hits for
Yeah.
8 damage. Oh, max damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Deflex and redirect.
Okay. Do the. How much is it against.
Dex
well,
first, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, deflect attacks first. See how much you lower it by. I'm sorry, what?
Wait, what?
He rolled a 10 on the d10.
Jesus Christ!
Then he has to do a saving throw. Yes, it's some bonus damage back.
He fails, and he takes. If you just click the damage button.
10 damage.
1 focus point. Attack is ranged.
Yeah, 2 rolls of the martial arts dice plus
Yeah.
dex mod. Yep.
So 10 damage. As he somehow
Don't
punches
sneak.
himself.
Don't sneak up on me.
He does have this, however, so for his second attack he has advantage.
Does he technically hit you?
Oh, it says
Yeah.
it's hit. Oh, that's all it says.
Yeah.
Yep.
8 damage.
Ah. Ah.
Syla. You heard Carvrak say hello, followed by the sound of combat.
Again. Is all I'm gonna say to Arlinn. Again.
Yep. Yep.
Right, let's have a peek. Ah. Well, I can only see this dude. So we're gonna hit face.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Pew.
8 damage.
I can only do it once at the moment, right? It's level 5. I get another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's all I'm gonna.
Okay, this guy is not happy that his friend has fallen over and is getting hit, so he's going to. I'll just do this. There we go. He will make 2 attacks on Carvrak. First attack misses. Second attack hits.
Yep.
For 4 damage.
I have bonus health. Should I have bonus health?
Yes,
Yes. Cool.
because Dawn has got Inspiring Leader now.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the thing. Cool.
Go.
Okay. Arlinn.
Okay, we're going to throw flame at this guy here.
Okay.
So let's do a normal attack
That's a hit.
for 3 points of damage. Oh, good. Bonus action. What do we want to do with the bonus action? What do we want to do with a bonus action? Nope, there's nothing we want to do as a bonus action. We're just going to move to interpose, and then that is my turn.
Okay.
We do a bonus section early in the morning.
This. I need to update these guys to use the newer stat block, I think. Let's see. Yeah. This one is going to point at Carvrak and cast Command.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
And it's going to say, drop. Drop the thing you are holding.
It's ability check. That's what I need. Okay. Save. And this is a wisdom save. Okay.
Oh, you wisdom.
You can click the thing on the card. Hey.
Okay, you can ignore the command.
No.
Okay. Dawn.
Can I declare flurry of blows after
Yes.
I do my attacks? Okay. So I punch him.
That is a hit.
Let's do bludgeoning for now.
4 damage.
Normal.
That is still a hit.
Let's do slashing this time.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'll do flurry blows.
Okay, you get one more
Okay,
attack.
well, that's- yeah.
Yep. Max damage on the last one.
Okay. Did he come from behind me?
He came from over there, yeah.
Huh. Arlinn's just gonna see me and start cracking my knuckles as slowly walk towards this one.
Okay, Keela.
I don't think I can get any in range of any of the ones that are still left alive.
I mean, only one of them's dead.
Yeah, but I've only got 30 feet of movement.
True.
Don't
Dash
think
is
I
an
can.
option, but
Yeah, but then I can't do now afterwards. I'll just end up risking myself in the process. There.
Might be able to see around this corner.
Can't. There. I can't see anything without dashing.
Hold something, maybe? Don't know.
Anyone's gonna come around, but I will. I will hold a sorcerer's burst in case anything comes around this corner here.
Okay.
Comes running at us. Yeah, I'll do that. So, in case it becomes flying.
This guy will stand up. He's going to look at Mathias, the guy that hit him while he was down.
Yeah. Me and Carvrak have a combo thing going. He knocks him over, I smack him in the face.
His response is to smack you in the face. 15?
Yeah, miss.
18.
That one hits.
7 damage. Yeah, how do you like it?
I mean, I've been hit harder than that before.
Cultist will remember that.
Good. He's not going to have much longer to live.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, just out of range.
Anyway.
Well, that's fine. They're still going to do this.
Doesn't Keela get her reaction?
What?
I'm not looking that way.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the reaction was specified as here.
Ah.
This is the campaign. I take that kind of stuff seriously. And
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
what about this?
You have to pick our wording correctly. It's a
Right.
monkey's paw. This is not campaign. It's a monkey's paw.
Oh, actually, I can do this instead. At second level, cause fear on Dawn and Keela.
I was gonna say he doesn't have to cast that on Syla.
Oof.
Okay, Dawn isn't fighting Keela. The sudden presence of a creature behind you is quite terrifying.
I'm gonna do that.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Roll it again. Come on.
Oh.
I'm terrified.
Why? Yeah, I really need to make a new command block for a new block for these guys, because these are the old spells, not the new ones. What the fuck?
Oh.
I'll have to fix that later. I can't do that mid-session. Anyway, you are afraid.
Run away.
Okay. This one is going to... these are relatively intelligent enemies. It's going to blast the less threatening of the two, which is, as far as it's concerned, Mathias.
Damn.
And miss with a natural 1, so Mathias, you get Sun.
Cool. Now I want him to hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Carvrak.
I will just keep swinging. On the injured one.
Okay, that hits.
Odd damage. It does not have the additional D8.
Ooh.
I will roll it
Ow.
twice, however. There we
Oh.
go.
Yeah, 14 damage. God damn.
Yep.
Still standing, but will he be standing after this? No. That's a natural 1.
He's back flat on his ass.
And you get void.
Ooh. You did nice. I don't think I get the... Oh no, I do, so I'm gonna still try and push him with my bonus action, so another strength saving throw.
Okay. Don't you have to move to do that?
No, immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack as part of the attack action on your turn.
Oh.
Yeah, that one has nothing to do with movement.
Oh, I see how that's meant to work. You hit them, use that,
Yeah.
and then you dash at them.
And then you run towards them, yeah.
Oh, that's a nasty combo.
Yeah.
Just think, if you'd pushed it out of my melee range, I maybe have got a hit on it.
No, it doesn't work that way.
No, because it's forced movement.
It's forced movement, yeah.
Yeah. I'm done.
My axe has force movement. Go hit him on the ground.
Yeah, you hit.
Get rid of him.
He dead.
Good. I will take a couple steps back around the corner so the spellcasters have to move up if they want to hit me. As they were like, "Oh, here's the weaker one. Let's get rid of him."
Enemy. Best dude.
We have very interesting approaches when it comes to enemies. Ah, look, enemy! Hello!
Hello! No.
Hello, is there anyone there?
I'm sort of just gonna walk down and then sort of jump when I see that guy. Like, and just fire off an Eldritch Blast at his face. Because that's what I do.
That is a hit.
Yeah. And then I give sort of just like a little half wave, like, sorry.
You have to take concentration save.
Oh.
Because it's concentrating on a spell.
Yes, on Cause Fear. It succeeds.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Gonna move to here and take 2 punches. That's the wrong one. That's the one that doesn't have an attack on it for some reason. Okay, 1 and 2, both miss.
Okay. We are going to cast Shillelagh again, because I think it only lasts... How long does it actually last? It lasts a minute, yeah. So we'll have to bonus action cast Shillelagh. And then going to walk over to here. And swing.
You stare into the terrifying visage that is not magically terrifying you. And go ahead.
It's not at all terrifying, because I'm swinging a chair leg.
That hits.
A magically infused chair leg.
Magically, yeah. Bonk.
And it stops casting the spell.
Hell yeah. My work here is done. Table leg 1, spell 0.
Yeah, I'm no longer frightened.
That would be kind of wild. Just an elf runs up to you with a magically infused table leg and smacks you with it. It's like
what? Like a homemade baseball bat crackling with power that just goes bonk.
You have an attack of opportunity, Carvrak.
Oh.
Yes. Bada bada swing.
Miss.
Bada bada.
You're too focused on the guy in front of you.
Yep.
Okay. Arms of Faedrun.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is definitely outdated because I changed the name of this spell.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I don't do too well at it.
I can say it's Arms of Omen.
It is.
Checking my things.
It's on my sheet.
Okay. So you take 10 damage, Shalin. That's not actually that bad. You take 5 damage, Carvrak, and Shalin no longer has reactions. Which means this one can keep moving to here without getting an attack of opportunity.
And it doesn't count as like a direct attack, does it?
No. That's not it.
Oh. Damn it, I completely forgot. Oh well.
You know what I'm doing?
You're gonna punch.
Is this the same round where Andy had his action? Would he not be able to?
Yes. And it's not had a
Oh.
turn since then, so yeah, you'd still be holding it.
Oh,
Yay.
And you don't have disadvantage because you're no longer afraid.
yeah.
I remembered a good thing.
Yeah, well done.
So yeah, this one's just sort of looking smugly at Mathias, and then a blast of energy wallops it in the side of the head. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ah.
Not for a lot, but it's still the principle of the matter.
Like, hey, bitch.
Look at me.
And if we could see Carvrak on our bed, that's how you say hello.
Doubt it, because you know where he ran off to.
Okay,
I missed my first attack, so I do my second attack.
go for it.
Carvrak saying hello is just like, yoo-hoo, big summer blood.
That is a hit.
I want to do non-lethal.
Okay,
Oh.
it's unconscious instead.
Punch.
Judo chop.
Well, I wonder how Carvrak and Mathias are doing.
Keela.
I will move over here so I can see more, and then I will move into the room. Oh, friends!
Hi.
So I can see him. Oh. Phew.
Go magic missile.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look, sorry again.
is that all on one target?
2 and 2 split between the two that I can.
Okay, so 8 damage to both. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go do it again. Yes, you get attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Natural
No.
1.
Fuck's sake.
Well, let's have a look. Ah, they can knock you on your ass.
Great.
Okay, and they will once again cast Arms of Faedrun at 2nd level. Oh. Hmm.
So he's hitting his friend.
Mm,
You're hitting yourself. Why are you hitting yourself?
not if they're standing here, I don't think. Let me place measure template. No, that will still hit his one of his allies.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, it's just going to stand here and screw it.
I was gonna say, how much does he really care if he's
Oh,
as
God.
good as-
So 14 damage to an. Oh, that's a high roll as well. Nearly
was,
ki-
Blood for the blood god.
and they don't seem to care.
half damage.
No, my prison wife.
So yeah, 7 damage to Carvrak and to Mathias. And they will stay there. Carvrak.
Ow. I guess I'll keep swinging. Better swing, better fight.
That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have it too. You have sun too.
Couldn't have done that the first time. They wouldn't have doubled.
And get on your ass.
He's on his ass.
He's
I
on his
said
ass.
sit down.
Sit down. I have a bonus action.
You do.
No, that doesn't what I want to do. I have a bonus action that I'm not going to do anything with. Cool.
Okay. Mathias, you're looking a bit beat up there.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, he's a cleric. He just needs to touch himself. He'll be fine.
Yeah, bonus action.
Dad?
Yeah, good enough.
Heal for 12.
Oh, you just said some kinky
You
words
just hurt
instead.
yourself.
I said apply healing, game.
Well, you took 11 damage, so put yourself to 23.
I definitely clicked the apply healing, but alright.
You misread it as applied dealing.
I'm just gonna walk over and be like, okay, that one hurt a little.
That's a hit.
The weakened one.
That's a kill.
I just turn back to the other guy and I'm like, okay, now for you.
Syla.
I'm barging past me.
Oh, I did not mean to go there.
That's fine.
Oh well.
Damn, she's so brave. She's running in.
Hmm.
I'll be fine. You don't need it. Go home without me. Okay.
No, I touched the cleric.
How dare? That's my job. Only I'm allowed to do that.
22.
Okay, I'm hitting apply healing again. It does
And you
damage.
died.
Why is it applying damage?
Don't know.
Maybe he's allergic.
That would put me back at 4.
Okay.
Drop.
I love that my death saves are still up there.
Oh,
my
I
sheet now.
wonder. Hang on. Apply healing, hurts, apply damage. Because it's a healing thing. I see what it's doing.
Okay. So if it's a healing spell, you have to apply it as damage.
Because it's the invert. I get it. I understand what
Yeah.
they've done.
And I'm just gonna be like, how much was that?
It was 22 to me.
No, it was like
The movement?
30 feet. You
It
moved
was 30 feet.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
You're going to stand there.
This guy will get to his feet. The deaths of his companions don't appear to bother him. His own injuries do not appear to bother him. And he is going to punch the cow.
No.
With a nat 20.
Wow. He's got a real beef with you.
Oh god, that made me hiccup. What did you do to me? God.
It was a
Damage
shitty
is
one, but 7 damage as he full on punches you.
Ow, he's blind now.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You ever punched someone so hard you forgot how to see?
He's blinded by his anger. He does, however, have rend for the old god. So he has. So it's a straight roll.
Yep.
Which is a miss. And he's just going to stand there blindly. How long does the blind last? Is that until the start of your next turn?
Scroll
I
up.
believe it is, yeah.
Until
End of your
end.
End of your next turn, yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's a reaction. So it's not something you typically do on your turn. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we're going on an adventure. How do I place
Spacebar.
waypoints in spacebar? Thank you. 20.
We're going on an adventure.
Whee! Oh, no, sorry, that's 45 feet, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Going to throw fire at this dude here.
You have advantage.
Yeah. So, produce flame with advantage.
That is
That
a
would be a
nat
crit.
20.
Can I, before I get this one, use the damage, the flame
The flame.
damage on
Yes,
this crit?
yes, you can.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll roll damage. So I do situational bonus 1d6, is that correct?
Yes, and it'll when you hit crit, it'll double it automatically.
Right.
Yeah, see? 16 as you obliterate this guy.
Yep, just burn the guy out of existence. Okay, And then
I wonder if that still works.
bonus action, we will healing word our cow friend.
Moo.
Normal roll. There you go, have 9.
I wonder if this still works.
Remember, it's
You
apply
Carvrak.
damage.
It
Yeah,
does!
Yay!
What am I doing? Apply damage.
Apply as
Yep.
damage.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Logic.
That makes sense.
This logic is flawless.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on over here? Oh. He's on fire. Okay.
No, he's dead.
Toasty, toasty.
Yeah.
Wrong page. I was going to send 2 radiant bolts to that one over there. Oh, it's only 1, isn't it? I can do.
No, you
You
can
spend a
do.
key point. Can I do 2 radiant bolts for free?
Yeah. Action, bonus action.
Okay.
It's effectively just the same as doing your normal attack.
Oh, 1 hits.
1 hit, yeah.
9 damage.
Okay. Keela. Good old magic missile.
It's all reliable.
And that is 15 damage. God, on a level 1. Damn. Wait, how?
How? Yeah. How?
Maxed out? 4 plus 1
Just that magical.
times.
Oh, yeah,
more
max damage.
4.
It's max damage.
Yeah.
It's max damage.
Yeah, that's max. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. 4 times 3.
Yeah,
okay.
my brain for a moment there. Yeah.
4 plus 1 times 3. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he gonna get his go
alive.
though.
Yeah.
I tried, alright?
You did. You did. I know what's
Oh.
coming. Yep.
All of you.
Fuck! My strength isn't even that bad. I just can't.
Nat 20 for Dawn.
Did I get?
What's that?
I'll keep a note of that.
There we go.
Oh, advancing the
I am strength.
Okay. That's on the other way then.
My strength isn't even that bad. I just.
Strength.
5 to those that succeeded, 11 to those that failed.
I can't even right click.
What was the? Oh, I got like an 8. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So, right click. Yeah, it won't let me click on it to take the damage.
Oh, that's alright, I
I
can do
could
it.
do it.
Okay.
That was
Right.
good.
There you go.
Thank you.
And those who failed also don't have
There we go.
reactions.
Okay. Carvrak.
It's time for you to get the horns.
That's a hit.
That is indeed. Damage plus 1d8.
So, what are we looking at here?
So rather than going like directly at it, Carvrak will like get a little bit of a run up and just go running straight at it and just put a horn like through its throat.
Okay, so are we talking you stand up straight and it's still hanging from the horn, or?
Yes.
Please tell me it's the lit up one.
Oh god, yes, the light's just coming through their skull.
It's my new jack-o'-lantern, guys.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And Carvrak will stand up straight and then just sort of ragdoll it around and sort of throw it off his horn at some point.
Splat.
Covering everybody in blood as he does so, of course.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Great, thank you.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. Combat. Woo. That's why you say hello.
That's a loss.
Okay, I'm gonna do something very out of character of what I usually do. But I'm gonna walk up to Carvrak. I'm gonna go look up to him and go, Carvrak, come down here. Come down here.
Oh, I need to watch this.
Do you bend forward?
Yes.
Okay, I'll grab you by the horn,
The
pull
little
you closer to your ear, and say, never greet anyone like that again.
Ow, 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 ow.
I was gonna say to Dawn,
This
Mummy,
is more
tell him
painful
off.
than anything that happened during this combat.
you told him off.
Impressive.
Too many times we have just been brought into needless combat because we're not being careful.
Yeah, but like nobody died. It's fine. Well, they all died, but that was the goal. I would be super stealthy, but there aren't doors for me to be stealthy behind.
Yeah, but you don't
Yeah,
go
so-
walking around, like, just because you hear someone, you don't walk around corners and say, hello. Chances
I
are,
was trying to be nice. It wasn't my fault they attacked me.
we're in a
It was,
prison!
it was just a happy accident.
Nobody here is going to be nice by default.
I mean, the gnome seems rather nice. The lady in the pub seems rather nice.
Hey, exceptions to the rule. How many times have we gone into a room and there's been people in the room and their first reaction is to try and kill us? How many times have we walked into a room and there's been somebody in the room and their reaction hasn't been to kill us? The second one is lower.
I mean,
He does
that
have a
depends on
point.
if you can take into account empty rooms.
I'm talking about just rooms with people, Carvrak, just with...
Oh, okay.
You were doing great until you said hello. Well, lad.
Yeah, that was
Yours-
that was a bit of a rookie error.
In fairness, that was not Carvrak. That was me being a dumbass.
But you played it off again, so.
Or maybe.
Mathias is saying that as he's taking off the coloscope
Hey, I'm not saying
that he's
that
wearing.
you can't go charging into combat and, you know...
Don't say hello.
Don't hold with the horns. Just don't give yourself away first.
Maybe Carvrak. If they're friends before we say hello.
That's a good way of thinking of it.
Speaking of friends,
Just gonna
I
run
mean-
in.
I
Be
mean,
like, are you friendly?
Everybody
And then-
can be friends if you don't know them.
True, but you should look at what they're doing and maybe how they're acting before you announce your arrival.
I prefer not to judge a book by its cover.
I mean, that's fair.
I
How
want to
many
find
books
out.
have you had the chance to judge, out of curiosity?
What was that, sorry?
How many books have you had the chance to judge, out of curiosity?
I mean, are books people in this analogy still?
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
Hey,
I-
look, I admire your ability to look on the bright side of things, but we're in a prison. We should be cautious.
Yeah, but at least half of us aren't here because we did something wrong, right? I mean, sorry, at least half of you aren't here because you did something wrong, right?
Yeah, but even if these people aren't here because they did do something wrong, chances are life down here hasn't exactly been kind to them. So, you know, those circumstances generally tend to push people to the wrong side of
Yeah, but if you don't give people a chance, you'll never know. They might have some real stuff going on in their life, man.
These guys certainly don't anymore.
yeah. Especially that one that's now got a hole in him.
Hippie Carvrak has entered the chat.
Well, this one here still has stuff going on. I say
look-
dragging over the unconscious one.
I was literally about to. I'm just staring and pointing at the one that's burning to ashes as well.
Yeah, that was fun.
As Dawn drags this guy over.
Yes, this one is
No,
still
it doesn't
alive.
smell very nice.
Why have we kept it alive?
I don't know.
I
You
mean,
know when cats bring in a mostly aged animal?
Half dead animal. Right.
Yeah.
I'll have that cultist for you.
I'm fairly sure we can't eat them as food, guys.
I think if they bring it in alive, they want you to learn how to hunt it. If they bring it in dead, they want you to eat it. That's what I understand. So
Who has the fewest kills here?
Fucking Jesus. Okay.
Everybody looks at the small girl.
Which small girl? I'm not.
I don't know.
Killed a few.
I accidentally failed to kill this one. I just knocked her out.
I don't believe you. Dawn, when do you ever accidentally not kill something?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, it's dead.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay.
Syla just blasts it in the face,
Roll the damage. Oh wow.
obliterating it.
Oh my god. Boys did max damage.
Oh. Never
What was
mind.
that for? Why?
Talk about overkill.
I wanted to prove that I could kill and that I'm not. He said I hadn't killed enough.
I'm
Oh
proud
my
of you.
god. Mathias is not. Like,
It's fine.
I'm proud of you. You made his life better.
Mathias just turned into a American Midwest teenager. Can't even right now.
like, you don't just. That's like. You may as well be. Things like that would get you sent here.
Well, we're already here, so it's a bit late now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you were the one that said. Like, you were the one that had the case for not being here.
True.
And then you
But
just.
I don't want to die
you
in here.
murdered,
He's one
you,
less
you just
person that's gonna
murdered
kill
an
me.
unconscious, like a person that can't defend himself.
Has he gone
He was
three
unconscious.
life save death saving throws out?
NPCs do not have
NPCs
death
don't get them.
saves.
Yeah,
No.
that's nothing.
He is just
I was
dead.
gonna murder dying on him.
No, he's dead. Especially with that damage
There is-
roll to the face. They're dead.
Yeah, there is no dying left to spare.
Well, okay, our character, I was thinking maybe we can ask her for, like, what's going on in the mines, but never mind.
A
I
bit
was
late now.
literally walking over in the process to find a way of waking them up without killing them.
Well, slap him.
Well,
Yeah, but I can't do that now, can I?
It's fine, we'll get another one. We're good.
Sorry, the chaos
all the
overtook you for a
people.
second.
I want,
Yeah.
I want you to know, Syla, I'm proud of you.
I want you to know, Syla, that I'm not.
Carvrak will
Yeah.
go walking up to go look down the corridor.
I can't believe,
Honestly-
like, of you of all
Honestly,
people,
same.
I thought you were better than that, to be honest.
What were
As
they
I
doing
walk
down
off.
here?
Syla, you didn't need to prove yourselves to us. You know that, right?
But I'm the weak one, and
No, you aren't. You really fucking aren't. We've seen what you can do. You don't need to prove yourselves. That was unnecessary.
You are the strongest willed of us.
But it was really cool.
This is where the group part ways.
No.
Right now, Bull, you need to watch your words. You're not exactly in the good graces of people.
We might actually power Jesus.
and the campaign ends with the party killing each other.
Hey, I'm just making the most of my time down here. Like, getting on top is a byproduct.
I'm sniffing around and feeling around for...
Touchy.
You're not finding anything.
I shall return.
He shall return next time.
Guessing that means he's gone AFK.
But yes, Carvrak, we must be careful. If we seize the initiative on enemies, the fight will be even more glorious.
I mean, why has my brain suddenly developed the inability to speak?
It's alright.
It happens.
Yeah. Something that sounds like cowards talk.
You call me a coward. I
I'll
will
give
prove
it a
you
fair-
wrong.
If you don't give him a fair fight.
Oh. I'm following
I'm-
Mathias.
I'm not paying you any attention.
Not me.
I'm not paying anyone any attention. I'm just walking.
Mathias.
He's ignoring you.
Matthias, I am hurt. I require aid.
I require attention.
He's just ignoring you.
Oh. Oh. What is this?
It is running water.
Is it? How fast is it? Is it like rapid, or is it just a stream?
It's a stream, and it's.
Could I jump in?
You
Oh,
could,
how far
yeah.
down is it?
It's not that deep.
A bath.
feel like the cat just cannonballs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sploosh.
This will definitely be like cleaning the blood off. He's brooding still there. He doesn't like killing defenseless people.
Out of curiosity, what would I need to roll to push someone off something into water, say?
That would be a
Right.
push. That's part of the attack action. They need
Okay,
to make a
I don't-
saving throw.
I don't want to attack.
I was gonna say, you sure about that, Chief?
Yeah, no, I was considering it. The Chaos Gremlin was coming in, but...
What are that today?
Carvrak, let's give Matthias some space.
I mean, you can take all the space he wants. I mean, honestly, it was wrong.
Dawn, how hurt are you looking?
I am looking... 33% hurt.
Okay, he like walks up to you and
But it could be worse.
yeah, cure wounds, first level.
ODM, can I hear anything up ahead over the sound of running water?
Give me a perception check.
Have 13 back.
Thank you.
You do not hear anything in the immediate, but in the distance you hear you would swear you hear just a constant ting, 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 like something like metal hitting metal.
Oh.
Oh, I can hear some metal clanging up ahead, and I don't think it's necessarily violent.
I'm
Okay.
excited about this.
It might be the blacksmith we're after.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
almost sounds like a forge.
I am loosely familiar with what a forge is.
Carvrak's going to step to one side to let other people of
Uh-oh.
more talkative nature go ahead.
Dawn, as you are exploring the walls and turn this corner, you'll see a skeleton, which is going to get the jump on you.
Oh, it's got a cowboy hat and everything. Uh-oh.
As it shoots you 16. That hits.
Right. My AC is 16. Okay. Yep.
Wait, why are my dice back?
That might have been back for a while.
Some of them have been rolling, but some of
Yeah.
them haven't.
I'm
Yeah.
confused. Why is the dice all of a sudden?
Can I take a reaction, or am I too surprised?
Let me check. No, you cannot.
Okay. Ow.
You just got shot.
Yeah, you'll just out here a bang. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Hooray!
No, it's not my fault. I didn't say hello to this one.
True.
I mean, for the first time in a long time, I think this engagement is not Carvrak's fault. It's pretty regularly Carvrak's fault.
Yeah, but also that's probably gonna send Keela. Because Keela literally was just like, I just fucking yelled at Carvrak for that.
Is Andy back?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah.
I've also probably mentally destroyed Syla with my words as well. So that's
It's
cool.
going to shoot you again.
No.
16 again.
Yeah.
Only 5 damage though.
I'll just deflect it.
Syla is my
Yeah, you
fuck
would be
right
able to
now.
know. Yeah. Okay, you deflect it. somehow. Okay.
Nice.
Carvrak, you are from a city where people get shot quite on an oddly frequent occurrence. You are familiar with the sound of a gun.
I am familiar with the sound of a gun. I would like to go running after it, but the game is paused.
No, it's not.
Thank you. 5, 10, 50,
Chase the loud noise.
25. Are you okay? Oh, you've been shot. I will dash and charge towards it.
Okay. For some reason, it's not on the
It's
grid.
not in a square, yeah.
Fixed.
Charge towards it, and I will give it the horns.
23. It's definitely a hit.
Yes. Third. Wow.
Damn.
I get to reroll it though because I have the thing.
Yes. Savage attacker is very good. You just need to remember.
Not attack roll, damage roll. One. Is there a way for me to automate it, or
The 1d8.
well, no, rolling it again, or do it like?
I guess you could roll
Not
it as
really.
No, maybe if you rolled it as a crit. I think.
No, it's probably fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just got. As a player, I have to remember it. I shouldn't be trying to automate it to make my life easier.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
are things that do automate stuff like that, but I don't want to get into MIDI QOL.
Yeah. No, that's not. That's fine. Cool.
Okay.
Huh.
Cool.
I should only have one. Hang on, one key point left. It keeps the sheet messes up. I should now be on 0 if I do this. I want to flurry. I want to radio bolt 3 times.
Okay. That's a hit.
Normal.
That's a hit.
Normal.
That's a miss. 5 and 12 damage. Oh, dice are disabled in combat. That's what it is.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the skeleton falls in a heap. It is dead.
The hell was that noise?
Mathias, the cat needs even more healing now. This one wasn't my fault.
There was a skeleton with some sort of maybe a wand. I do not know.
It was a
Would I-
gun.
Would I have any knowledge of guns considering the
Yes.
blood plane stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Guns are not that unusual weapon.
Right,
To go off on a complete tangent, it doesn't make any sense that standard D&D has rapiers but not guns.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's true.
Anyway, back to the point at hand. Yes.
There's a gun in here.
He has a hat.
Would somebody else? Well, I'm assuming we can loot the gun.
Yes, it
Or-
has 4 shots left. He has no other ammo.
Lovely.
I want the hat.
You can have the hat. Does it work with your ears?
Might need to cut holes for the ears.
Yeah. Would anybody else like the gun, or can I take it as my new ranged option?
I mean, I can't use it.
I think
I do
you
not want
actually might be the
to.
only one that can use it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it's a
Nice,
martial
I-
weapon.
yes, I will take the gun then, please.
Okay. Gun. I will give you 4 ammunition. There we go.
Thank you.
I just need to set it up to actually consume that ammunition. Because it doesn't do that for some reason. Patient consumption. Yes. Item uses.
New item. What's the
It's
damage?
not showing for some reason. In that case, we will just give the gun 4 uses on it.
Yep.
There you go. And we'll just delete the ammo. Oh, I remember why now. They changed how you access ammunition because it's stupid. Okay. Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, unless I find a way to get more ammo, which
Quite
if that
hard.
comes up. Yeah.
It'd be quite difficult to get. Yes. You have a very rare weapon there.
Yeah. I'm collecting cool items.
What is it? Is it a wand, or you said a gun?
Kind of. It's certainly a ranged weapon. If you think like a crossbow, where it fires a big thing, this does that, but with a far smaller object at a far faster. Well, not even that faster of speed, but it's a lot easier to conceal. Like, I can just put it in my pocket, and you wouldn't even know. While a crossbow, big wieldy thing, like this is a lot less likely to get found by Vetha than that crossbow was. Hopefully, I should be able to hold on to this for hopefully find some wood to touch.
I wonder how this person got it here.
That's a good point, because
And died while having said. That's just.
It's an ill omen. Anyway, I'm gonna take his hat now.
Okay. Should I expect an updated piece of art with a hat on Dawn later?
I'm still gonna wear it. It's tempting,
You should.
isn't
You
it?
definitely should.
do it.
You definitely
I will
should.
consider it. If I have the hat, I will consider doing that.
You have the hat, unless someone else wants to take it from you.
I've got my own beret. I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Oh, Syla has a beret.
He does indeed.
So you're going to defeat Vetha with the power of friendship and that gun you found? Is that
Yes.
what you're telling us?
yes,
Okay, cool.
that is exactly how I'm gonna be, Beth. I have the power of anime and gun on my side.
Don's gonna poke around here. These tracks suddenly stop.
And resume up here.
Uh,
I mean, they're very old.
I'm just asking Syla how her spells are looking.
I have a slot left.
Just the one.
Yeah, but I can recover it if I have a minute.
It's okay.
It's just a minute, right?
And
Yeah,
I shouldn't
you-
have yelled at you.
You can spend 1 minute to get half your spell slots rounded up back. But for you,
Yeah.
that's only 2
Oh.
slots anyway.
I'm sorry I did it. It was just after everything that happened, going and then coming back, and then
It's... Yes, I get it. There's a lot, and... I have morals that may not work well in this place, and I need to accept the fact that not everyone will abide by what I expect is right.
like doing.
I spent most of my time saving people that couldn't help themselves. So
Yeah, I
It's
get
just-
it.
yeah, okay. Either way, I'll go top like power. He was complaining earlier.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if you had a better situation than me.
I am just gonna use my magical cunning, then get my other slot back. Nom used.
But you know what?
Okay.
I updated
No.
my sheet to have my ideals and that because they didn't carry over from the old sheet.
Oh. Yes, I see the appearance.
Huh?
What you put in your appearance.
Oh,
Is
okay,
it
yeah.
cat in a hat?
No.
Is it Zorro?
No.
Or what is it? Puss in Boots from Shrek?
No. Mathias.
He's ignoring you. He's pretending to ignore you, but he's probably not doing a very good job.
Mathias, would you like a hat? That you are listening.
God damn it.
You think someone was targeting the player more than the character there?
Yes, he was. I was gonna heal you, but after that, no.
Syla, may I have
think
healing,
you-
please?
Gonna reach a hand out.
Don't enable him.
I'm
Is there
trying to make
anything
up
up ahead?
things.
Can anybody with better eyes see anything?
I'm
I see
going
nothing.
to
Okay, thank you.
use this ability.
Ah, yes,
Oh.
healing.
How many
light.
dice should I use? 2.
Thank
Who's
you.
out past 60 feet of you now?
One.
I thought I did 2.
Just
I
press the
plus
button,
2.
and then is it supposed to be a +2 in there, or is it just maybe a
No,
D6?
I meant to roll. I meant to roll 2, and I did it
Yeah,
wrong.
you just have to press the button
I'll
twice.
just do that instead.
Okay,
And
so
I'll
minus
just
1.
knock it down to 3 on the sheet.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
heal for 6 total.
6, yeah.
So +2's not meant to be there.
Syla,
Yeah, don't goof. Yeah,
you are the bravest one of us all.
that's true. I think Carvrak braver than I am.
No. He is familiar with combat, yet you enter combat bravely.
Oh.
You are not, yet you still enter bravely.
Carvrak jumps the tightrope that is bravery and stupidity.
I see nothing, Carvrak, by the way. So
Yep.
I'm following you because you said you heard things.
Oh, DM, my DM, do I hear any more clanging from a specific direction?
All you were hearing before, because it was before the combat, and then a gunshot, which is of course a ringing sound.
Yeah.
But you seem to remember it coming. It was coming from the north when you were down there. If you wish to listen again, you may.
May I sniff the air for the smell of blacksmith?
What does a blacksmith smell like?
I don't know, hot? Coal?
Burning coal. Yeah, burning
Yeah.
coal,
Got
metal.
pheromones.
Sweaty person, I guess.
Yeah.
At this point,
Sweaty Betty.
you can't smell anything. No.
Mm.
Well, you smell some gunpowder,
Ugh.
presumably from your wound. But Carvrak, you can still hear the tinging, but it's hard to tell which direction it's coming from. Lots of flat surfaces and caves means echoes can go in all directions.
Yeah. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tigger by his toe. If you squeeze it, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I by the laws of eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I think it's this way.
I can tell
That
you what it
way
is.
it leads to the water. That's literally a dead end.
Okay.
I can see
It's
it from here.
not that way then.
I will defer to
Right,
Mathias's
this one, I guess?
expertise.
There's
Wait, what-
branching paths to the north, and then there's some branching paths to the east as
Yeah,
well.
there's like a couple of ways over here it could go.
So, where do people want to look?
Tried north, I guess. That's where you heard it coming from originally.
Fair.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
And if there's any objections from anyone.
Apparently not.
No. Okay.
Syla,
Is
are
this-
you jumping?
Dead end here.
Is this
Sorry.
inclining?
Yeah, you're stepping up.
Yeah.
Carvrak and Dawn, because Dawn stepped forth at the same moment. I need both of you
Yeah.
to make dexterity saves, as
Yay.
you realize you are in you've entered unworked tunnels. That's why there's no wood along the edge, which means the ceiling isn't the most stable.
Duck, sir.
Let's bounce back, I guess.
Okay, and
Yep.
Carvrak?
That's that one. That one.
Goodbye, Carvrak.
Okay. Dawn, you avoid all damage. Carvrak, you are prone under a pile of rocks, and
I'm
take
stressed.
Why do things keep falling on me?
you take 19 bludgeoning damage,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ow.
Fine.
and he is trapped.
Is that stressful?
Yes.
Give him the stress. To be fair, at this point, I would say that Syla has a stress point. I'm being honest.
Okay. Where did I put my...
Is there only one stress-worthy?
Don't you try and do this.
Where the
No,
hell?
I'm just,
In here?
God, I'm being like Gertwood. Fuck.
Okay, I can't find my rocks for some reason.
Under the
rocks,
shelf.
no.
But yes, he is currently buried under the rocks.
You know what's more annoying?
Ow!
I'm pretty sure he's the one that has like the stuff to move shit like that.
I
Yeah.
don't. I think we use them all.
Okay.
I have some crowbars, but yeah.
Crowbars won't help move boulders, I don't think.
Yeah.
Is there a risk of a second cave in?
Give me a
everything-
perception check.
I'm not going to try and sniff the rocks. I'll just look.
You don't think there's going to be another cave in?
Yeah, I imagine everything that's loose has already fallen down.
Yeah.
I will start trying to help Carvrak.
Okay.
I'm going to use. Can I use Thorn Whip to try and kind of help pry apart the boulders, rather
Go
than
for-
actually getting involved myself?
Go for it.
Okay, then I will do that. Try.
So I'm going to need. You can do a Thorn Whip attack roll. What were you doing with the boulders, sorry, Dawn?
Helping move them to get Carvrak free.
Okay, that'll be an athletics check from you.
Can I try and be a strong, independent boy myself and try and just lift it all off me? Or am I too stuck to move?
If you wish to try and move, I will allow you to make an athletics check at disadvantage, and
I
if
have
you
advantage, so it's normal.
and if you fail by too much, you'll hurt
Yep.
yourself.
Leroy! Yeah!
Okay, you'll be able to contribute.
Yep.
I'm gonna face palm and look at Carvrak.
You're just staying back there.
I am gonna try and throw. How do I?
I would have probably gone up to try and like shift boulders and stuff to at least give him an avenue to get out.
At this rate, the way we keep going, I'll end up with a bloody stress point.
I'm just gonna add, like, separately.
There we go.
Keep doing it for my owl.
You're doing that on Carvrak.
Yes.
You can't see Carvrak.
Oh.
He's under.
Okay.
He's like under a pile of rock.
I am squish.
We'll save those rolls though for when you get him out, if you get him out.
Okay.
So it'll be 11.
Uh,
Okay, so that's what you're doing. Keela, are you doing anything?
Other than face palming, no.
Matthias?
I would have been up there trying to move things with Dawn.
That'll be an athletics check as well.
Damn, that's not gonna go well.
You broke a nail.
Both
Took
you and
escape.
Carvrak take 4 more damage.
Sorry,
Hang
DM. Could I have used my my thing to give Mathias advantage on that check?
What's that thing?
My star that I got. Star from my nat 20.
That's alright.
I need to remember what star does. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me double check. Star is. Let me see it. Come on. Gain advantage on an ability check. No, that only gives it to you.
Okay.
If you, it would be Sage
Fair enough,
you'd
don't
need
get.
for the help action. So unfortunately, Matthias, you hurt yourself as you're trying to lift the rocks. Carvrak takes 4 more damage as well, and Matthias, you get a stress point.
Cool.
ow.
Oh, I keep forgetting that Nat 1's supposed to give you stress points, and Nat 20 is supposed to take them away.
Yeah, we've all been forgetting that.
Not that anyone's really had too much stress, so.
Yeah. I will. Well, I'll get rid of my 1 point then, because I've had 2 nat 20 so far.
Yes, you
Is
have.
that fine?
That's fine. Okay. So that was 3 successes.
And one fail.
Okay. You're making a little bit of progress, but you still got ways to go. Carvrak, what's your Constitution modifier? 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm gonna go up and try and help as well.
Okay. So, go ahead.
What is it? A strength check?
It'll be athletics.
Athletics. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
I would like to take some very deep breaths and use a second wind to
Heal yourself.
get
Go
some
for it.
HP back. Yeah.
Okay, Syla, that's definitely a fail.
Yeah. Wait, is my arm still broken at this point?
Your arm
No,
was
it's-
broken?
It was broken in the last, but I think we rested since then, so.
Oh yeah, you've healed because of
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah. Okay. So Carvrak is healing himself.
Yep.
Syla's trying to move rocks. Dawn,
Moving rocks.
go for it.
I will guidance that.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there enough space for
What's
a
guidance do?
tiny owl to sort of crawl between the rocks?
There we
Then
go.
you would be yes, but you'd be taking a risk of the owl getting stuck or damaged. And if it's damaged, it goes poof.
Okay. I am going to send in the tiny owl.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We'll move to that one in a second. So yeah, Dawn's a success. Mathias?
At the moment, I just guidance. I'm guidancing people when they need to do things.
Okay. Okay.
After I fucked up moving so badly, I'm just like, all right, fine. I'll help
Arlinn?
other people.
I will Thorn Whip again.
Okay, go for it. Okay. And Keela.
I will try and help at least once this time.
Okay.
Mhm.
Not a success, but not a bad enough failure to cause any issues. So that's another 2 successes. You're about halfway. We'll go to the next round. Carvrak, you take a stress point
Yep.
from being trapped. And we go again.
Athletics.
You still have guidance, Dawn.
Okay, thank you. So,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
18. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and help as well as help myself.
Okay, that's another success.
I will
Are
Thorn
you
Whip.
disadvantage on the Carvrak?
It's a
one or
straight
not?
roll. Straight roll because of his other
Great roll,
abilities.
because
Okay.
I have advantage and then I have disadvantage. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Arlinn, that does not succeed.
Okay.
Syla and Keela. Oh, right. What is the owl doing?
The owl is going to try to get through the rubble to cover.
Okay, that would give me a. What would that be?
Acrobatics, maybe? Trying to, like, squeeze through gaps and...
Yeah, let's say dexterity. Have the owl do a dexterity check.
Very dexterous owl.
Very dexterous owl. It will manage to reach him.
Okay. I'm going to meld my eyes with its eyes and look and see what the situation is around him. If there's any, like, blocks or big bits that we should be very careful with moving, or
There's a particularly large one pressing down on his back.
Which he's trying as hard as he can to push against to push himself up.
okay, I'm gonna relay that through my own mouth, because
Okay.
and tell them just be careful that is the one that really bad. And
You're
then,
directing the digging process.
Okay, I'll let one of you have advantage on your next check.
and I will touch and cure wound. I would rather he be.
Are you not? Do I just use your healing thing? Or can you only do that yourself?
I have to be able to see to use my.
Right, and you can't see through your familiar to use it.
Don't know actually.
Well, it's fine. You've rolled this now, so
Yeah.
give yourself back the healing light though, because you haven't actually used them.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Carvrak
heal for
gets his
23,
20.
Carvrak.
Yep.
Okay, and Keela, are you doing anything?
Oh, try and help again. Come on, good roll.
You have advantage. Because of the owl's instructions.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll again then. See what you
Hey!
Well,
That's
like it.
another 3 successes, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You've cleared away most of the rocks. You're nearly there. There's just a couple in the way now. So go again with advantage if you're doing athletics checks. 1 success. Okay. You will manage to get the last of the rocks off of Carvrak. Also, you would have taken another point of stress, Carvrak.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
Yep.
gonna call GW back. You did good. Good out.
Carvrak.
I'm alive! Alive!
Better health going in than you had before.
Yeah.
Coming out of
I thrive in dangerous
It
circumstances.
would seem that this is not the tunnel to go down, maybe.
Yeah, agreed. I don't think this is the best of ways to go.
Oh, I think it might still be here.
I mean, there might be something, but
Do you wish to check
could-
the rest of the ceiling as you go?
Perhaps Syla's owl could go.
Yep, I just speak to
I'd be okay with that.
and he's good with that.
Save your hooves.
Mental education.
Okay. The owl will take the lead.
Just
I'm
keep
not
my body
following
safe.
yeah, we'll look after you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it's dead. It's dead.
What did you see?
So this is probably Syla's actual reactions when she's
Oh,
looking.
1 second. The stream can't see what the owl sees, which is strange. It should be able to.
Oh.
The dead ghoul up there. It looks very familiar.
There we go. Also, how are you seeing through that piece of wall there? God damn it.
Good question.
Oh yeah.
Why is there a gap in the wall there? Okay, fixed.
What gap?
Right. So yes.
Have we been here? We have. Did we kill that?
No, you've never been here.
Oh. Okay, so there's a bit up here and it's a dead ghoul, and then there's a bit that goes down and it loops back into the next area. It looks like.
She's saying this. Can you even hear us when you're in this?
No.
No, I don't think you can. No.
Because I was about to
I
ask
can
you,
see and
so
hear
you're.
through the owl, but I can't.
Find
Oh,
familiar.
I was
Oh.
about to ask and be like,
Guys,
so you're saying there's another way?
there's a guy, a smith. So we
Oh,
go
that's good to know.
round and then up the other path. I'm bringing him back.
Okay.
You're bringing the owl back? I'm asking you, but you can't
Owl
respond.
back. Yeah. And I come
You're
back to
bringing the
myself.
Smith back?
Yeah, he's up and round, and he must have been the one that killed it.
What a
Interesting.
ghoul.
The ghoul, yeah.
That's impressive for a
Wait,
smith.
what? We continue this way, or there's a
No, we
different
go
way?
down and we go east.
Oh, okay.
That was player hesitation, not character. Northeast, southwest.
This tunnel also looks unworked, though. I see no wood.
I mean, if we see anywhere that looks unworked, we should.
I'm
be
going to
checking the
look up
ceiling.
at the roof and have a look, see if it seems sturdy or not.
It does indeed seem sturdy.
Okay.
Fuck.
Shalin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What have you done?
Just peeking around corners and making sure our flanks were
You're in
covered.
the middle of the corner. You are not peeking round the
I-
corner.
Miss fucking placed myself. I was
Go
supposed
on,
to be
DM,
above.
say the words.
Shalin, you will see a big hulking figure munching away on a skull. It will pause. It will look over its shoulder at you, and it will stand up.
I fucking misplaced myself.
Dang it.
I was supposed to be one higher. Fine.
They
You know what? You know
were-
what? You know the whole joke of playing a warlock, and it's like, say the line, say the line. It's like, Eldritch Blast. This campaign is turning into say the line. Roll for initiative.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
It is.
Keela's just weeping right now.
It's fine.
I mean, the rest of you aren't aware of
Things
this
before.
yet.
No, but we would have had the oh fuck.
I guess because I pointed Carvrak when it was Matt just saying hello, I guess my oh fuck was actually like.
Okay.
100% after learning how this fight started, I am going to give Keela a stress point.
Okay.
100
Arlinn.
fucking percent.
Arlinn, Mathias has just said, oh fuck.
Oh no, what have you discovered? Going to walk over this way.
You didn't? Yeah, go do it.
Uh,
I was waiting for
How
another
was
oh
that?
fuck.
No, come on, come on. Yeah, you know, you know, come out.
oh, fuck. Okay, I guess. Going to gather some power and scorching ray because burn it, kill it with fire.
This is sensible.
Range 120. Cast the spell. So first attack.
That's a hit.
I'll do all 3 attacks and then it is 3 rays, isn't it? Yeah, 3. Cool.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Miss.
Third attack.
Hit.
And then 2 lots of damage.
Yes. $12 damage.
Okay. And then bonus action, I will just shillelagh on the weapon.
Okay.
And then that is me.
Carvrak. Arlinn's throwing fire.
And we've both
what's
said,
going
oh
on?
fuck.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's going on over here?
Ghoul.
I can't see. Oh, a ghoul. Oh. I go a dash in. 5, 10,
You may not read it even with that.
20, 25, 30. I have an additional 10 feet on my dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, fuck. 35. Then I'm gonna go give it the horns.
18 does hit.
I need to just copy this bit.
16 damage. Nice. Oh, 20 damage. Even nicer.
Yeah.
God damn. That's one off max.
Crunch.
Where's actually D8 come from?
Charger feet.
Charge of feet, yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
Syla, there's a cacophony of fucks coming from the south.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
One of them sounds slightly happier than the rest of them.
Unfortunately, Syla cannot see what is happening.
I will dash
Oh,
and regret it.
you're so brave to go running in there.
Should not have done that.
You literally just hear silent scream. And
Just another oh fuck.
back up.
Oh,
No, it's just a pure scream.
Dawn.
Okay, well I hear something's happening. So I'm gonna use agility.
Okay, double your movement speed.
Zoom.
I reach. Yes.
Just.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Meow.
Punch.
the one comes around the corner. Oh. Fuck.
Miss.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
Damn.
Oh yeah, no. Dawn's oh fuck comes after he attempts to hit it.
Yeah.
Just like oh fuck.
Do you not have one more?
I could flurry of blows to get another one.
Oh well, it depends how much key you have, I guess.
I have 4 now because I just use uncanny metabolism. That's better.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna do bludgeoning. Okay, that's just my turn.
Okay. Mathias.
Well, I caused this situation, so. Let's throw one of these at it.
$18 hits.
Damn.
Yeah, why did my effects not work anymore? Really weird. Hang on, when's I hit F12? Oh, there's an uncaught error. Okay, yeah, whatever's causing that is beyond me. 22 damage, bloody hell. Okay. It is glowing, but I can't do the
It
effect.
is. Yeah, and I'll step in front.
Okay. Okay, it will start with this.
A scream? Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Is it because Syla screamed first? So he
It will
was just
move
like,
to
bring it
here
back.
and then scream.
Syla screams back again.
Does it technically move out of Dawn's range at any
No.
point to do so?
No, it
Okay.
just steps over you. It's big enough to do that.
Sure.
I'm free.
Everyone succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the owl?
Oh, what?
I believe
Hopefully
in
owl.
GW. You can do it.
Wisdom.
Yeah, owls are wise.
Yeah.
Hold
No,
on.
they're
The
not.
owl fails. The owl is terrified.
No.
That could be a problem for delivering spells, actually.
And then it will. Let's see. Is it set up right? God damn it. It must have broke when they did the updates. There we go, that's better. It will throw the corpse it's got at Shalin because he did the big damage and was the first thing it saw.
Eat.
It misses as the corpse splats against the wall behind Shalin. Mathias.
There's a lovely smell.
And then, let's see, it's got 4 targets it can reach. Who is it going to claw? It is going to claw Dawn.
Bring it on. Yeah, that hits.
Only 9 damage. Kind of a bad roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to deflect it.
Then redirect.
Okay.
So has to do the save.
It succeeds.
Oh,
Oh.
damn. Alright.
Okay.
2.
Keela, you just heard a horrific screech.
Oh, for crying out. I am going to.
Shake.
I'm going to phase step. Let me move. Hang on. Yep. Don't play. But it allows me. I'm not doing the damage portion of it because I'm just using it to move. So
No worries.
Oh. That's a cool.
I'm going
bonus.
to jump to there and then.
I need to see why that's doing 0 damage though, because that's not correct.
Yeah, I don't think it's set up properly. But
think
then, just to make sure I'm in right. Obviously, that's. I know it's yellow, but I would have been able to move that.
Yeah, no, do I.
And then I'm just gonna see what's ahead and go, oh, for God's sake!
Any attack you make, I have advantage though. That's good.
Right.
+1 advantage, yep. Nice.
On the first attack only, yeah. 7?
Yeah, that's 1, and then it's 3 in total, isn't it?
Yeah, so you got 2 more.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Normal
That's a hit.
damage, and then one last one.
That one misses.
Oh.
Okay. Still, 18 damage is better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I'll end.
Arlinn.
Okay, step forward slightly. Produce flame at it
That's a hit.
for 6 damage.
It still stands.
Okay. That'll. I'm gonna move just slightly further away from its range, and then that's me.
Carvrak is going to drop his battle axe, grab his short sword, and go a swinging.
Interesting. That's a hit.
Lovely. I don't get the additional normal
11 damage.
11 damage, and
dead.
then he is. Oh,
Dead.
he is not going to bother using his action surge because he does not require. He's not required to do so.
Wait, this is 2 enemies in a row I've not been able to touch.
Yeah, so maybe time to break out the greater girls.
Carvrak picks up his battle axe before he forgets. That was a nice excursion.
I searched the body that he threw at me.
They threw at you. Nothing of worth on that one.
What's on the ghoul? Anything good?
Roll a d20.
Mathias is just like sighing again because he knows he fucked up.
There is nothing on the ghoul of value.
I shouldn't be allowed to roll those ones.
Well, I mean, better that we found it and fought it on our own terms than have it hear us do something around the corner and come and chase us.
That is a good point.
Like,
Now,
if this
as
had
I-
lumbered out the darkness at us, that would not have been fun.
Oh,
Now-
so when I alert people and we get into a fight, it's a bad thing. But when somebody else gets us into a fight,
Carvrak,
We'll talk about this later.
you're right. I fucked up.
no, I
accept
don't
it.
think you fucked up. This was a glorious fight.
I still fucked up. I'm
truly
saying
enjoyed
I fucked up. Whether you think I fucked up or not, I fucked up.
Agree to disagree.
DM,
Yes.
if I was to pick up a £5 book and smack myself in the head with it, how much damage would it do myself?
What's your strength score?
10.
1 damage.
Okay.
That's battering own head
27 health
repeatedly.
it is.
Yeah.
And I'm now with a stress point.
No.
Now, before all that happened, someone was looking at the ceiling.
I was.
Yes. Good news. This tunnel doesn't look like it's about to collapse.
Huzzah.
Okay. Guys, this way looks safe. Let's have a look.
Let me lead the way.
Yeah,
Please
keep,
do.
Like watching the roof as you go, I guess.
I'm gonna stealth through here. Sneaky,
Okay.
sneaky.
Yeah, me too. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, wait, hang on.
What is this?
What is what?
The white on the wall.
Yeah, there seems to be seams of something in the wall.
Now that's not a stealthful bird, but then it's an owl, a silent.
That is very true.
I call back, like, quietly. It looks clear.
That looks clear.
There are seams of something in the wall, yes.
Huh.
You may make a nature check to try and figure out what it is.
Okay. I have nature.
Touchy, touchy.
But I know, with my background, given that I used to work with within the family and the manufacturer.
Yes. Yeah, it's ore. You're not. It's a bit difficult to tell what kind of ore, but it's ore.
This is ore in the wall, guys. This is probably what that smith was looking for.
I wonder if anyone else knows of this then, because I don't think it's that hidden.
I'm getting Smith up ahead knows.
I mean, we've had to fight at least 2 ghouls to get here.
The camera's not following us on the stream.
Oh, for goodness sake. Why does it disconnect?
Careful. People should be checking the ceiling, by the way, for walking up tunnels.
You should indeed, but thankfully, there isn't anything wrong with that tunnel Syla's in.
And sniffing around the
I'd say
corners
this
of
is the
these
tunnel
rooms.
that GW looked down before.
Oh, is this something?
Is what something?
This looks like there's a box there, but it might be a rock.
No, that's just a rock.
There's-
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
Look,
You weren't kidding
more
about the
ore.
ghoul.
Yes, that is quite clearly copper.
I don't.
Actually, is copper all that colour?
Green, isn't it?
No, that'd be iron, maybe.
Iron would be that. Iron ore would be that color. Copper ore would be closer to a darker rust with hints of green in it.
Yeah.
From
Either way,
oxidation.
it's some kind of ore again.
It's metal.
Guess it depends on whether you're playing Minecraft or not.
And what is?
I want
the
to check what killed this thing, if I can determine like.
Give me a medicine check.
I would like to check if it has any stuff.
To answer your question, no, it does not have stuff.
Okay, cool.
Mathias, it was, as far as you can tell, it's sort of just kneeling on the ground upright, and as you're examining it and touch it, its head just rolls off from an incredibly clean, sharp cut.
Yeah, someone's efficient.
Good kill, Mathias.
It has
I didn't
other
see you fight it.
wounds, but that was clearly the killing blow. All of them appear to have been from a slashing weapon.
Yeah, but because of how clean the cut was, I'm just like, oh.
Well,
Someone knows how to make weapons clearly down here, because this is clean.
I hold my hands up and just go, hello.
I do not see anyone.
There is someone over there.
There is indeed.
Yeah, the figure
We
doesn't.
come in peace.
The figure is focused on his work, where you see him just, in one hand, a hammer, in the other hand, which is in a mitt, holding a long blade, which he is just hammering.
Who's charismatic out of us?
Hello.
Syla and
me and
Keela.
Yeah.
Let them two go first. Then we'll be just like bodyguards.
Yeah, I'm kind of like trying to stay.
Benji?
Guess he
Loud.
can't hear you.
Yell louder.
Silent louder.
Oh,
He
I
will
see him now.
stop what he's doing, and you'll see him hold the blade up as if examining it. Carvrak, you're an experienced swords person.
Yep.
Give me a. I'll allow a perception check with advantage, because you know a fine weapon when you see it. Yeah, that'd be sufficient. The blade he's holding up looks like it's, well, aside from the fact it's just a fresh forged blade in this place, it would be a damn good weapon at the best of times. You'll see him slash the blade through the air a couple of times, just holding it by where the hilt would normally be, before eventually letting out a sigh, walking over here and just throwing it down the pit.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Carvrak, wait.
Don't run the guy, dude. Let's be.
Hang on. Whoa, slow down.
You just threw away a perfectly good sword.
He probably has an explanation. The
can ask
reputation
him
of this
why.
guy is pretty big.
And he could make you that weapon later, maybe.
You could have just given me that one.
Hello, are you Senji?
That depends who is asking. You more thieves?
No. My name is Syla, and these are my friends. We've got Dawn and Keela and Carvrak and Mathias and Arlinn.
What is wrong with the
And this is
loud one?
Fucking throwing away perfectly good weapons. Fucking.
He likes
he's-
weapons.
He's a weapons enthusiast, and judging by what you just did with that pit, he's not pleased. But he'll get over it.
Compared to what we've been using, he probably saw that as really kind of an upgrade.
It was mediocre.
I mean, still
Okay.
an upgrade to what we normally have around here.
Mediocre to you is far superior to us down here. So yeah, I understand his frustration, but hey, your work.
Grumble, fucking.
He'll be fine. He'll get over it.
How do you know my name?
Oh. Is it Lizette or Lizelle? Because it's all over my notes as different names.
Yeah, Lizelle.
Should be Lizelle, I believe.
Lizelle. Lizelle mentioned that you're a very skilled bladesmith and that you might be able to help us overthrow Vetha.
I do not know this Lizelle or this Vetha.
He's
How long have you been down here?
big blue Oni. That's just very mean.
Oh, the Oni. I was not
Yeah.
aware of his name. I have been down here. He will glance around at the complete lack of any way of telling the time for a period.
Enough.
I mean,
Well,
impressed that you've got this set up and are fine in just caves and tunnels.
A good
Take it
bladesmith
was
needs
your-
to be able to work.
I take it you dispatched of the ghoul with the clean cut.
Oh,
The
that
ghoul.
thing. I almost forgot about
Oh.
it. Yes, it was bothering me.
Fair enough. One who wants to work must do it in their own conditions, I suppose.
And what is it you want? I doubt you came out here looking for me just to chat.
Your services, from what we've heard, is out of what's available down here, you're the best. And if you threw away a weapon like that saying it was merely mediocre, then you obviously have very high standards. So that judgment seems to stand ground.
He will give you all a long glance over. And for what do you need my steel?
Over for the Oni.
You
Wish to help people, not be under someone's thumb.
The Oni did obstruct my work. It would be more convenient if he was not in the way. But what is it you exactly need from me?
Weapons,
Ah,
gear.
you'll see a frown form in his face. I'm afraid that my weapons are not for the majority.
Hey?
But I suppose if you find someone suitable, I can teach them how to bend steel properly. My weapons, and the reason I throw away the mediocre, carry a, for lack of a better word, curse or a price.
Care to elaborate?
If you draw one of these blades and do not draw blood with it, it will not go back in its sheath.
That makes sense.
I'd take that deal any day. Fucking.
It's not too much of a problem for some of us, but still.
If you were
Yeah.
to draw it and not find blood to take, you would feel compelled to take it from one of your allies or even yourself.
I was
You've
going to
been on-
ask if just taking it from yourself would be enough.
Yes, but it's not so simple as just giving yourself a minor nick on the finger.
Yeah.
These blades are the reason I am in here.
I see.
And you've been
That
under this
and
curse for how long?
it runs in the family.
Wow.
Oh.
But regardless, I also allowed myself to be brought here as there was talk of some kind of particularly fine metal somewhere within this facility. This prison.
It wasn't always a prison.
Yes, and I seek to make the finest of blades, and hopefully the finest of wielders.
Well, we might have someone here who can get that, and if you don't annoy him again by throwing another sword down the hole, but hey. Okay, we'll need to get back to you on that whole curse thing, but I take it you're not going anywhere. If we need to find you again, you'll be here?
Until I recover my explosives, yes.
Oh. We might be able to assist with that. Where were they?
I have had two sticks of dynamite, which I was going to use to clear a tunnel, so I could get further into the mines. I used a couple of sticks to get in here in the first place, as some fools had left the place caved in.
Yeah, we experienced something to do with the cave-in a little bit earlier. Yep.
To the south of... Not to the south, you won't know that. Back the way you came through the tunnels, there is a stream.
Yeah,
If
we
you
saw it.
Follow that stream all the way south and through a narrow passageway where the water escapes, you will come to a rather pleasant little chamber in which I was resting, only to find out it is the nest of two rather irksome cat creatures.
Oh.
Like that kind of cat, as I point at Dawn, or like actual like
No,
beast cat things.
no, I've never seen their like before. They have 6 legs and tentacles coming out of their shoulders.
Oh.
Oh, I know what that is.
Can I have nature checks to know what they are?
Sure. Yeah, you would have heard of displacer beasts.
Ah. Formidable.
Yes, they were rather vexing. They appeared to be in multiple places at once. I'm not actually sure how many of them there were. Unfortunately, I had to leave my dynamite there, and I rather need it, as I believe there is finer steel to be had beyond here.
Well, maybe we can get your dynamite back for you.
Finer core would also be pleasant, as this does not burn nearly hot enough. Too many impurities.
Seems like you have a long shopping list, so to speak.
If you want my help, then you help me. It is simple as that.
Yep.
I care not what you do, provided you do not impede my work.
I mean, that sounds perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You mentioned teaching someone how to bend metal. What kind of person, like, what qualities do they need to get to learn to do that?
I would need to observe them work, and I would be able to judge from that if they were suitable smiths. Some of the finest smiths can look, well, nothing like you would expect a smith to. For all I know, you could be a fine smith. Or the cat person over there. Although he would want to be careful near the forge. Fire.
Yep, singed hair is a funky smell.
The one in the back that appears to be moping. He has the strength, but I don't know if he has the expertise.
I'm gonna say finesse. But expertise works.
Our characters, they don't actually have like the smithing tools training.
No, I got
no.
navigator skills training.
If he teaches us.
He could teach one of you, possibly. He could also
I'd like
teach
to
another
try.
NPC if you guys are, for example, not in town and thus able to do smithing yourselves. But yeah, effectively above board because we are at time.
Oh, yeah.
Senji will, if you assist him in what he is trying to do, teach someone how to at least work a forge to some extent.
Fair enough.
It can be, he might teach you guys, he can teach another NPC, he might teach both. But regardless, that seems to be the only thing he really cares about, that and getting his hands on finer metal.
Fair enough.
If he believes if he does come to believe that one of you are worthy of one of his weapons, he would let you have one. With the, of course, caveat that if you draw that weapon, you're going to have to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am fine with this.
Oh, and amongst that caveat, it has to be living blood. So the things you've been fighting, like the undead, wouldn't count. The cultists would. But the undead would not.
Does he say if it has like a time limit or anything? Like, does it have to be you have to draw the blood within a certain time period, or?
Unspecified.
Yeah,
Okay.
he stated you can't sheathe it until you do it.
Yeah.
The best we got.
And he did say you would feel the urge.
Yeah, right.
Well, certainly a big list of things, but we can see what we can help with. As that seemingly is what we do. Anything that helps us get rid of the Oni, I guess.
If the Oni is gone, then I can operate in town, which would be simpler than here. Foolish creature wanted me to work on his glaive of incredible perk quality.
What can you tell us about that weapon he uses?
It is a crude... I hesitate to even call it a weapon. It is an implement at best. Designed... Frankly, it looks like he just threw bits of metal together to try and get into some facsimile of a glaive. I could forge a much finer one.
Interesting. So it's about the same quality as everything else down here, usually. Where does the ones you throw away go?
This pit?
Yeah.
I have no idea, but it's deep, I know that. At least 100 feet.
Right. And those ones, I mean, who knows with this place? If we come across something that maybe looks like your work, is it still also cursed? Is that still a thing?
If you were to find one of these blades from down there, you mean?
Yeah, essentially. Ones that you've discarded.
Yes.
So it still bears the same curse. Okay.
Yes, like such as the one by your foot over there. Your gesture at Arlinn.
Arlinn steps away from the one at her foot.
I should
She's
dispose of
visibly
that.
quite uncomfortable. She's visibly quite uncomfortable with the whole forging thing. This is unnatural to her sensibilities.
I mean, I'll look at the weapon at least. I'm not going to grab it or anything, but...
you can just from the way the light falls on it that this thing is sharp.
Okay. I'm still not grabbing it though. Nope.
Oh, well, we will get your dynamite for you. Did you say you wanted coal as well, or was that something you get yourself?
I believe the final call lies beyond this place.
Okay.
I need
Just the tools.
Dynamite first is what you're implying.
Yes, if you happen to find a particular fuel that burns hot, far hotter than this, and he'll gesture at the blazing furnace next to him, then I will gladly accept that as well.
No, we'll see what.
Incidentally, have you seen any tobacco around here? We're also looking for tobacco. That's the one hid around here.
I have no time for such vices. I have not looked.
Okay. Well, what say you, friends?
Well,
Yeah, but
you know where he is. He's not going to leave the spot, so.
Looks like we're going dynamite hunting.
But
I think so.
Like, those beasts are,
Keep
like.
Laser beasts.
that
Is that what they are?
It sounds like that's what he described.
Yeah, they had some.
oh, wait.
It sounds similar to what they had doing some guarding at one of the facilities. They were very difficult to tame.
And I wave very enthusiastically.
He doesn't really respond other than to watch you for a moment before returning to his work, grabbing some fresh bars of metal.
We'll probably be back at some point.
I won't hold my breath. This place is dangerous.
Yeah, that's an
Not a
understatement.
good idea to do that.
Okay. This seems like a good
probably-
place to end the session then.
Yeah, I'd probably chat with Arlinn and be like, if she knew anything that could burn hotter than coal, at least what he has over there, I guess. But...
Can I do a nature check to see if I can think of anything that could burn like that? Like I don't have any.
Yeah,
knowledge
and
of-
you're a wildfire druid, so I will even allow this with advantage.
Hell yeah. You have you have engaged the expert on burning.
That's why I asked. I was like,
Oh wow.
Hey, nat
nice.
20. Let's go. Maybe some like funguses or something, or
Weird things D&D DMs
if
Google.
these things could even exist in Derrar.
See, I would have joined in the conversation if you hadn't rolled a nat 20 with my knowledge of working with the manufacturing, but hey, you know.
So there's a few things. For example, charcoal burns hotter than coal.
jet fuel.
Anthracite as well.
Okay.
Go combat still beams.
Yeah, exactly.
And if Arlinn was doing me right and listening into it, then I'd ask, not Arlinn, sorry, Keela. I would be like asking Keela if she knew what any of that could look like, so we have an idea of what to look out for.
I mean, I would imagine if I can suggest it, I would know what that looks like.
No, I would know
it-
what to look
both of
for
you
as
have the
well, but
same.
it's more acquiring it down here. Like, we could procure charcoal, but it wouldn't be the greatest quality because we wouldn't be able to prep it properly. To prep it, you need to burn it in as low as oxygen as possible.
Could use that cultist you burned. That seemed to be burning.
No, that wouldn't produce charcoal.
Probably, if you had to judge the best type of coal you're likely to find somewhere like here would be anthracite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll mention that like we occasionally used anthracite for like forging things. Like we very rarely use any kind of metal. Like, I don't
Yeah,
personally see the appeal of it. But...
the manufacturers were the manufacturers were from my family's company.
No.
Would use that some of that as well?
I actually, this is what sparked my memory. The man I killed to get myself sent here was he was prospecting for anthracite. He had some pictures and stuff in a book. Said something about making a rail thing, and that was not going to happen in my land.
Oh, you killed one of those guys. Apparently.
I did, without hesitation, and I'd do it again.
Keela, you seem to have expertise in this field.
I don't really have expertise. It's just knowledge from working with the family. Like, my family manufactures stuff for helping towards the railway as well. Don't worry, Arlinn. We're not the ones putting it through your territory. We manufacture the stuff. We don't decide where it goes.
It was the resources they were dragging from my land, not the rails themselves. I don't think they had anything they wanted near us.
Yeah, exactly. So
They just wanted to destroy my forestry.
yeah,
I like forests. I don't want them destroyed.
we don't know where the anthracite comes from, but we certainly don't get it from local areas.
Be looking for if we were looking for it. Like,
I actually know what anthracite looks like, but I can't remember what it looks like.
Like
things.
black, like darker coal, basically.
Yeah,
okay.
There's also
It
more,
can't-
It's more kind of shiny. It's shiny.
it's much more shiny.
there's
Yeah, it's
also
people mistake it for obsidian because it looks very similar, but it just breaks too easily. So that's how you know.
there is other materials as well, but you're not likely to find them in like liquid flame, as it's called, will burn incredibly hot. I think that, yeah, that's
That would be pretty rare down here.
yes.
To a particular.
There is a series of yeah, you know what? You would have heard of a particular species of creature. Do I still have it here? Hang on.
What, the creature itself? Just on your desk.
No.
Here's one I found earlier.
There we go. A species of creature, this specifically,
Oh,
Bomb.
which, if you can get their cores, also burns incredibly hot, but also possibly explosively.
Oh yes,
Are they
bomb
the-
cores.
Yeah.
If you
It's
can
like,
find,
I recognise that.
if you happen to find one of those, then
You're in the wrong game.
no, no. There's a group that's already fought one of those. That was, funnily enough, called anthracite.
how convenient.
Okay, so shiny coal. If I
Yeah,
spot anything.
shiny. Looks like coal, but shines. Easily mistaken for obsidian glass, but is way more brittle. So that's how you know it's.
That's it. No, you
Oh.
can look.
Why the
It's
fuck is it
in a
raining?
cave. It's raining in a cave.
I didn't-
Oh god,
Why?
God, we're all gonna die.
we're all gonna die. Quack, your
God, it's
forge is in
Grenades
trouble.
nearby.
Senji, I'm sorry. Okay, we're good.
I don't know why that happens.
It's like Minecraft. That happens sometimes. You see the rain in the cave.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for shiny coal. Are we ready for this beast that's been you described? Like, is
Well-
that something in our wheelhouse at this point, or like, I don't.
If as long as we rest up before we go, we should be okay.
I don't really know if there's a safe place around here to rest.
Or here, maybe. But I do think we can fight at least 2 displacer beast.
Is that what they called?
I think so.
The way he described it sounds like, as I said, one of the facilities had them on guard. They were difficult to contain.
Hmm.
From what I remember hearing, we lost a couple of guys to one of them. Got loose.
Okay,
Wasn't
well,
contained. But then again, they're not really the
You're from a
kind to be.
noble. You're from a noble family. You'd also probably be aware that displacer meat is a bit of a delicacy.
They do tend to eat it as well. Quite a delicacy. But you know, if we can kill them, then maybe we can get some nice meat from them.
Let us go.
if there was one, I'd maybe not be too worried, but 2? And he said something about like there seemed like there was more than 2.
Nice.
Mathias doesn't know displacer beasts. I'm pretty sure he would have never seen one in his life. So
Yeah, same as Syla.
At the end of the day, if we want his help, that's what we need to do. And by the hook of things, we need his help. Even if we don't take the weapons he makes, we need him to be able to teach someone else to make them. There's no way we're going to take down Betha without decent supply of arms, and so far he's the only one we know that can facilitate that, whether through his own or teaching someone.
You raised a good point.
This is very much a catch-22 moment. We either struggle on as we do, or we potentially run the risk of running afoul of a couple of displacer beasts, maybe more.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we
At
could
this
maybe
point,
scope
we
it
need-
out. Syla could maybe look around with GW again, because that seemed to work quite well.
Do that.
we should be careful. I hear they're quite perceptive animals, so that's why they're used for security in the facility for my family. So,
And let's be real, even on the rare occasion when we try, we're not the most subtle group.
What?
yes, I'm a little bit furrowed at the brow because of it.
I said even when we try, we're not subtle either, so...
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, we can only get so far with just hopes and dreams. We either take a step and measure, or we try a different path. And to be honest, I'm more infused to take the path that we have ahead of us. Seems more
That's
likely
fair.
at the moment.
Yeah, I think
We really should
it's worth
find
a
a
try.
safe... See if there's any kind of safe space then.
Hmm.
Because I'm pretty... If we're fighting what you're describing, we're gonna need what we've got. Like a lot of what we've got.
Yes.
I'm sure we could ask Senji if we could stay with him. It seems quite safe up
You're
here.
safe. And I can
As
put
a-
up an alarm.
Indeed.
Like, is it safe though? Like... This is
Okay,
technically a
we'll
dungeon.
We'll stay here, and then we'll alarm off. Like,
Hang on a
we
second.
alarm off this good corridor
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna go back and talk to Senji. Senji, I know you're probably busy and this is kind of annoying and distracting you. I'm assuming nowhere down here is kind of like safe to rest.
No.
No, yeah, I didn't think it would be. We're thinking of we need a place to like rest before we fight whatever's guarding your dynamite. I don't know if you I
This
guess
place
you
is
have
as
no
good as
idea.
any.
But like right here,
As long as you do not distract me, yes.
Let's
I
just
mean-
stay down here.
I don't think no voice.
I mean we can be quiet. I'm usually quiet. I meditate a lot, so. Okay, well.
Yeah, I guess if you just put the alarm across this bit here, and then we can just
Yeah, I'm trying
rest
to
here.
find like the best square to put it in. I'm guessing there.
Oh, this bit here.
Well, there's a bit like here that's.
That's
just
blocked
seen.
off. That's blocked.
Oh, it
That's
is
the
blocked
tunnel.
off.
That is the tunnel he wants to blow up.
Okay. I'm gonna put it. Should I put it? Here?
I mean, somewhere like here in this air vicinity, I think, because this is like the only way in, as far as we know.
That's fine. That would work.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and move this body as well. I don't know us when we're sleeping, in case it wakes up.
It hasn't got a head.
Yeah, it's missing its head.
Maybe if
I
you
don't-
put the body like here,
Yeah, okay.
then they'd have to. There's no like way they can walk around the alarm. Not that they'd know the alarm is there, but
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of rest are you taking? Short or long?
That's the question.
I'm happy with either.
I'm fine with either.
Yeah, I can manage. I can manage with either.
short rest.
Yeah, short rest, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't remember how long it's been since our last long.
It's not been that long.
That is a good point.
You had a
so
long
short
rest before you went to see Vefa, which was before you came into the tunnel.
So
Okay.
it's probably been like a few hours, not that many.
Yeah.
good because we're on a time crunch, ladies. Alright.
Good for an hour to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I'll
You can
short
take a
rest
short
for-
rest. You can take a short rest. I will allow it.
Okay.
Okay.
So ominous
However,
every
do
time.
not, as this is how happened several games in a row, please do not press the rest button before I say you can press
sorry.
it. No, you're fine,
Sorry.
Syla. You did.
Oh.
Dawn didn't.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Just remember, because
Yeah.
things can happen in short rests.
Mhm.
Yeah. One more.
Oh, I forgot to use. Do I want to use dice?
Cool. Rest.
Remember,
we go.
you should get all your hit dice back on a long rest now. It's not half anymore. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure I'm back at full.
You are?
Yeah.
Good
I
rest.
am-
Cool. Okay.
Oh, I've got one level 2 that I'll have to get saved.
Wait, why did you only... Oh, you rolled the hit dice up there as well. That's why. Okay.
I forgot to roll hit dice. Oh,
That's
I'm
fine.
only 40 short.
It's fine. You can just press the short rest button again.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm good. I have all of my stuff ready to go. I've got one level 2 spell slot which I'll save, I think, unless we absolutely need it.
Okay.
I have
oh, mass burst.
2 level 1, 2 level 2s.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm good. Oh, good.
Okay. Whew. Okay. Right. Well, with that, we can end the session here. We're only 25 minutes over. That's fine. This campaign seems to be the one that can comfortably go over without too many issues.
Yeah.
Yes. Cheers for playing. Cheers to Breeze Wheezy for following a few minutes ago.
It's a great name.
That is
That's a hell of a
great.
name.
And we will be back on Thursday with Curse Breakers, as some stuff's going to be going on, and the
Yeah.
second fight and stuff like that.
Ship are going down, son.
It does.
And me and Akatha died in it last time.
Yeah. Character
Mm.
death. Proper one.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
cheers and good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.